Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. So stick around. So stick around. Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so broken love. They don't know how we love when we're lying close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me, hide away now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me, 'cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What's going on? Let's get ourselves together here. At least we're not naked today. StreamYard let us pull our stuff up here. Let me drop this link here. What up, what up, what up? What y'all been doing? Welcome in, watermelons. Listen, I got home and was ready to hang out and chit-chat with y'all, and these motherfuckers just, boom, done. Jay's like, I gotta go. Clue's like, all right, I gotta go. Granny's like, all right, I'm getting off here. I was like, oh, well, fuck y'all then. Shit. I get home and everybody gone. She's like, we been gone. We out of here. I'm like, damn. Okay, then. Well, shit. I guess I'm going to just hang out. I said, well, you know what? Let's go live. We'll go live and talk some shit. Then somebody said nonsense was on. I'm like, oh, shit. So I just said, fuck it, and came on here to talk some shit with y'all for a little while, and then we'll jump off and whatever. Whatever. So I hear you guys found, I hear you, listen. I hear you guys found the give, send, and go with, let's see, with the, I don't want to say cracked out teddy bear. I'd say like techno teddy bear with the techno. With the techno teddy. I don't know. It looks like it's probably been on mushrooms for a couple days. It's like dripping and shit. Like, why would you not put something like legal fund, legal? This is for my legal fund. Oh, because it's stand against online harassment. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Okay, Betty Jr. Okay, let's go over this. We got to go over this, y'all. Let me get this link pinned before I even start my shit. Because what the fuck? Y'all already seen it? Y'all already probably talked about it already, huh? B Tim was over on the live for a little bit. B Tim was over in the live for a bit. Well, shit, he might have been wanting to visit today. I don't know. I didn't have time. Like, you guys, I was busy all fucking day. Shit. You know I like to be on here with y'all, but I had to get shit done. What up? Just Jillian. How you doing? How you doing? Look, listen, I'm like, you know what? Let's get on here and chit chat. I'm going to get on here and talk some shit with the girls and listen to their stuff. And you know what I mean? I was trying to finish up getting stuff done around here. And they're like, oh, we're leaving. We got to go. I'm like, oh, fuck. All right. Okay. Then I hear Jay done busted out Ben George being a little freak. What is going on? My God. You know what, though? I will say this much. I hope people do not fuck with her GoFundMe. Don't fuck with it. Don't report it. Don't fucking send money and then take it back. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with it. If she thinks all it's gonna cost is $10,000 to try and sue folks, she's gonna find out real fucking quick like that ain't gonna be enough. Not even anywhere close. And flat rate, shit. Flat rate my ass. What? The first payment? Is that your first payment's a flat rate? Because I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, that is a drop in the motherfucking hat. 10,000 ain't shit. What's up, B Thug? What's happening, man?
I think you got your information wrong. She wants 10,000 a month.
What?
Yeah, it's monthly, $10,000.
A month?
Yeah, the gift send and go is every month, $10,000.
You've got to be joking me.
She wants $10,000 every month.
Monthly goal is $10,000. Somebody sent me the link. I just pulled it open. Oh my God, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. 10,000 a month?
Yeah.
And she has the audacity. That bitch better never fix her motherfucking mouth to say another goddamn word about me again.
Oh, Shady, I'm expecting Shady to make her video immediately upon this shocking revelation.
Oh, Shady. Oh, she better get on it. She better get the fuck on it.
Yeah, she wants 10,000. She's like cyber harassment. You do realize, ma'am, that anyone you actually sue is going to counter fucking sue you immediately. Like, you do realize that. Like, you have no case.
$10,000 a fucking month.
Yeah.
What the hell? She's lost her fucking rabbit ass mind.
I don't even think that seems like a lot of money to ask
She
every
has
month.
lost her fucking mind.
Like, how do you like expect to get $10,000 every month and get donations on your channel? Like,
She's
unless
burning it down, burning it down. She's gonna burn it down to the ground. You
like,
want to watch her burn it down with me?
yeah, I don't understand how she doesn't
Her
understand.
community cannot afford $10,000 a month. They ain't gonna be able to afford $10,000 in 6 months.
Queen, this community couldn't even afford $10,000 a month every month.
Fuck no, we could.
Like, it was tough just
$1,000 a month.
If you were getting $10,000 on your legal fee a month, you would be like, just relax, dude. Like, whatever.
Jeez, man.
I mean, is she like Delulu? Oh yeah, she also accused possibly an innocent man of kidnapping a child as well. Last time stream.
Oh my god.
So it depends. It depends. Also, apparently, she showed a half-naked man on a couch shitting. Well, it looks like he was shitting on the couch.
She showed David's picture?
No, it was an
advertisement.
advertisement.
You said a half-naked man shitting on a couch. I thought you meant...
I don't know why that was the advertisement, but that was the advertisement she got when reading the article.
Oh my god, bro! What the? And it sure as shit does. Monthly goal 10,000. Bitch, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I don't give two for holy shit. That's a lot of fucking money. $10,000 a fucking month, dude.
Like, who does she plan on suing? If she was getting $10,000 a month, like, what is her plan to sue? I have cyber harassment. Stand against online harassment.
In my opinion, this is a big ass grift. Because she knows she's not going to get that kind of money. She knows she's not going to hire the attorney. And then she's going to say, well, the people are going to say, well, what are you going to do with that money? Well, I'll give it back if they want it back. 9 times out of 10, people are going to say, no, I don't want it back. Because when you give something to somebody, you give it to them. You don't give it to them so you can brag about it later. You don't give it to them so you can talk shit about them later. You give it to them because you want to give it to them. So 9 times out of 10, they're going to be like, I don't want it back. To keep it, donate it, whatever. So whatever money she gets, she's obviously going to end up keeping. What up, voices? What's happening with you?
A $10,000 flat fee.
Bitch, I'm having a stroke. Did you know about this?
I don't think it's
when I saw that, I knew about it only because Michael O came into my chat and said she wants $10,000 a month. And I said, what are you talking about?
What the hell?
Fuller community tab, and I followed the link, and it does say monthly goal $10,000.
Yeah, right there. Look, right there. Monthly goal 10,000 right there, highlighted on the screen. And I don't want anybody fucking with it. Let's see what she can raise. Let's see if she comes up with her $10,000 a month. Let's see if her community can give her $10,000, if she'll take $10,000 from her community to, obviously, in my opinion, do nothing with it. And if Ivy League's giving her $10,000 and it's already paid for, then go ahead, Ivy League. That means you got money to blow. So go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Choose wisely which one you're going to sue. Who is it? Who's it going to be?
They're saying refresh the page.
What? Yeah, oh, she got $1,000. Good deal. Good. Like I said, don't fuck with it. I hope people don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it. Let her raise her whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she gonna raise, let her do it. Which one you gonna pick? Who's it gonna be?
So a flat fee for $10,000 to go after an unknown amount of people.
Let's see how successful she'll be with it.
$10,000.
What up, Clue? What's happening? What you doing, Bitty Bop?
You see my donation?
No, did you just make one?
Yeah, you just said it.
Oh, you gave her $1,000?
Show did.
Wait, what?
Big Tim's like, wait, what?
Did you just throw?
Pretty work too, bitches.
I'm done. I'm done. No. Well, you know what? That's all right. She needs it pretty bad. So, I mean, if she's gonna grift off her community like this.
I'm the help channel.
She didn't do that shit. She lying, y'all.
I'm just kidding. I didn't donate that. Are you out of your fucking mind?
I was about to say, like, did you Cletus needs to take that fucking money away from you at this point? Like, what the fuck? You don't deserve the money.
We better take your money away, huh?
Like, we need to take that money away.
I could see you doing it though. I swear to God, I could.
I was gonna do it earlier, and he forbid me.
Barbara Hall, thank you for dropping 10 memberships on us. I appreciate you, Biddy. Yeah, I was gonna say I can see you doing that shit. Straight the fuck up, I can see you doing it.
I was gonna do $1 and say hashtag FUBJ.
Mascaras and mistakes, man, for 21 months. The law offices of Brother Bear. 10,000 a month, bitch. Stop it.
Is that not an acceptable goal? I mean, I don't know.
No, you're gonna need. No, she's gonna need more than that to sue 4 or 5 people. Or
that's a lot of money a month, bro.
She would 79, right? No fucking shit. $2 if she if she misspends the money, can she get in trouble? Yep.
Yeah.
Jackie 55 member for 10 months. Ivy League, you said you had this pay up. That's right. Ivy League, you got the 10,000. That should be paid off. Alabama, what is this? Alabama nanny. Member for 5 months. BJ, you're going to bite off more than you can chew. Yeah, well, Tim tried to tell her the last time she did this shit.
I gave her a lot.
What happened last time with the anti-slap? Well, Stacy Nicole, let's see here. Member for 11 months. 1 more month till you get your golden crown, Bitty Bop. True Crime Junkie, member for 7 months, says, love being here. You are amazing. I love you. Well, I appreciate you too, Bitty Bop. Midwest, member for 14 months. Thank you for being here. Hun Lover, drop a 5 on us. Skeptical Believer is a new member. KNS, thank you for dropping 10 memberships on us. Ellie One and Only says, thanks for the last for 10 months. Lady V, thank you for being a new member, or what is that? Going up? Or leveling up. What is this? Tinks, not sure. Member for 2 months. Appreciate the gifted memberships. Thank you. All right, we're caught up, baby. I just wanted to make sure we stay caught up with it. So yeah, this $10,000 a month is fucking insane. Why is there not a $10,000 donation, Ivy? Here, we're at the most recent. We'll do top donations. We'll do most recent. So we got a giver. We got a third here. So you dropped the link just now. We got 20. I'm so sorry for what these hateful people are doing to you. This is not okay. I hope they're held accountable for their sick behaviors. You must not be watching the shit she's doing. Dusty Garbage Pail or Dusty Garbage Girl. I will stand with you and against bullying and harassment you are dealing with. Fuck out of here. Good luck, Brittany.
This is crazy.
Here's a heart. A heart and a heart. Heart.
She's an idiot.
An absolute idiot.
Like, she is really, really stupid.
You hear?
I hope she makes all the. I hope she makes it. I want to see who she gonna sue. I would love to see who she gonna go after.
Right.
Make that shit. Go ahead and give her that 10 grand. You're gonna have to give her another 10 after that too. So
I can tell you who she's going after. I know one person for sure. That's my big fat ass. Also, fiance had a really interesting theory, Queen.
Oh, what's that?
So the one paper that they had not turned in was their account, right? Which means it's basically showing all of the money in the estate, et cetera, right? And before it's yours, right? You have to keep track of all that money. So fiance was like, is it possible? He's got two interesting theories. The first one, is it possible that she's trying to raise money to put back into that estate that they have spent? Or the other one he said was looking at this post from At Night, right? How they're going to have a meeting with the people of YouTube or whatever. He's like, is it possible that At Night has convinced her that they're going to go further in this lawsuit? Like another one at YouTube or whatever. And they've decided, she's been convinced to do it and get in it with him.
I don't know. I think it's peak lunacy that this woman is actually thinking this, because she has defamed a lot of people, and she's gonna try to, like, for cyber harassment is wild to me. But let her learn the hard way how, like, lawsuits are not the dream that you think you're doing. It's a nightmare. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah, we're 2 years in. We're 2 years in, baby. So I hope you got the next 2 years ready to go.
Yeah, like, no, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't quite understand. And also, everyone she's thinking about suing, guess what? They all have claims against her if she ever does a defamation suit. Every single one.
Getting money to go after Granny and Barbecue right now, or being able to, like, pay them, doesn't make sense, because you wouldn't want to show any income coming in. That doesn't make sense. That's off the table for me. You know what I mean? Because no matter what, they're going to be able to potentially take any of the money that you raise.
Yeah, no,
Right.
it's I think this is like a very, because I'm listening to it, it's like cyber harassment. Well, that's not really a claim. I don't think that's a claim that you can bring upon. But whatever her attorney told her, I'm sure it's not going to be a disaster situation where she's just going to throw people's money away. Do I think she's going to raise $10,000 in a month? I don't think so, but we'll see. I could be
And
wrong.
every month after, no, I don't. I don't think she's going to raise 10,000, and I don't think she's going to raise it every month thereafter. It's hard as fuck to be raising money. And
I disagree.
Also, I feel bad as hell taking money from my community. I fucking hate it.
I disagree. I mean, it's been like, what, an hour or two, and she's already sitting at over 1,000. I disagree.
Every month?
Nah. I think she'll make the first 10, but I don't think she'll make that.
Oh yeah, not every month. No.
I think she'll get the first 10. I think she's got. I
Well,
think she's got a plan to get there.
The problem is now you opened yourself. Now, like, if you get that $10,000, now you're opened yourself up to a multitude of criticism now, because all those people that sat there and been like, "Oh my God, Queen Bee with her lawsuit, it's frivolous," and they're going to be sitting there and they have to, like, basically realize that they're sitting with a person that's bringing a lawsuit with, like, really.
Well, I think before a bunch of people donate $10,000, they need to figure out who this lawyer is and what she's going after and who she's going after.
Yeah, I would say you need to know what the claim she's planning on doing.
Are you doing CDs? Are you doing lawsuits? Are you doing order protections? I mean, what route you going and who you going for?
If it's real, well, I ain't gonna say it because I know her ass is listening and I'm not giving it to her.
Yeah,
don't shut up. I'll just shut up.
I'm just going to say, too, if someone asks a question in the comments that is very interesting, considering what I heard in a video from Dear Terms of Service about some Medicaid, she needs to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck around and pull that shit all the way back.
Yeah, she's a very foolish person, but let her be foolish. I mean, she doesn't listen to my advice. She never listens to my advice. She just sits there and does the stupidest things ever. Like, now she's talking about litigation. When I told her the first time it was a bad idea.
She's still in a litigation dealing with, well, she's not, it's over with now, but she still has to deal with the
consequences of her stupidity. That's what she has to deal with. The
You'll
consequences.
raise that 10,000, end up having to give it to Granny and barbecue.
Well, she's going to give it to her lawyer, and let me tell you what's going to happen. The first complaint is probably going to run at what, like $2,500, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe more, depending on if she makes them watch a bunch of videos.
Well, and it depends on the attorney too.
Yeah, it really depends on the attorney. So you think $10,000? I was foolish enough to think $10,000. Oh, that's enough. Oh, that should be fully enough for a defense in the case. Nope. Especially if you're going against multiple people. Guess what? That's multiple times an attorney has to reply. Multiple times an attorney has to write a response. So you're very foolish.
She'll fuck around and find out.
Oh, she will.
The caffeinated Duchess says with the $2 super sticker, if she has medical, she'll lose it just like that.
Yeah.
Sure will. Stephanie.
And they'll make her pay back all the costs. And so if she's had doctor's visits and that's billed through, that's Medicaid fraud. And that's actually punishable by jail time. That's not good.
For 3 months. Thank you for being here. She said, love y'all. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
So what's crazy is that she actually thinks this is gonna be the big win that she's gonna get. Like, let's say you magically sue Clue. That's not gonna reduce your issues. That's going to increase it. You're gonna get
the posting of this and what she's done today, the trifecta of fucking idiocracy she's done today within the 15 minutes this came out.
Yeah.
Has ensured that, quite honestly, there are going to be a lot more people coming at her and criticizing her for this. It just is what it is. Like,
yeah.
It's just how it is. It's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, it's very stupid, but she's gonna learn her lesson. She's gonna learn it the hard way. She's gonna realize, oh shit, this is not a great idea. Because you don't have a claim. The dumbest thing you could do, what you should have done is just, I don't know, fucking ignored it. I don't know, stupidity in its finest.
What's up, small town girl?
Hey, how are you all?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just a couple things that I've couple things. First, when is she gonna add to this fundraiser here all the money that she's collected in the last couple of days from her Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo that she told all of her subs to send directly to? And second, I thought it was a flat rate.
Right. So how is it $10,000 a month if it's a flat rate fee? A flat rate would be $10,000 flat rate all across the board. $10,000. That's it. That's all.
If she's confusing a retainer agreement, a retaining fee as a flat fee, then she's dumber than I thought she was.
No, she's not, because somebody in her comments last night or the night before even said, is a retainer, and she said, no, it's not a retainer, it's a flat fee.
Yep. So why do you need $10,000 a month if it's a flat fee?
I'm wondering if it's how Give Send Go sets it up, like the campaign.
You could decide whether one time or every month. There's a button.
You could change it. You can modify it to either one as well. After it's set up.
Aussie Trisha with the $8 super sticker says, unfair for subs are expected to fill that. Old age pension is around $2,400 a month here. No way could I commit to helping anyone with that amount.
Yeah, that's a ludicrous.
Purple Dragon Shill $5 super sticker says, she owes GW and barbecue from the free Rico suit. In my opinion, she's desperate to raise money.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know what she's thinking, honestly, because it's like, I'm about to say I wouldn't be shocked if she was thinking of using his money for that, but I don't know. She's just dumb.
No, I don't think she's counting on using, she doesn't, in her head right now, she doesn't feel she owes Granny anything or barbecue. Right. I mean, she has said multiple times, it's an appeal, and then we're going to have the judge recuse themselves.
Yeah. She thinks she's going to be able to go in there too and say, Granny bullied me. She's been doing this online. She's been doing that online, and they shouldn't be able to have any. We shouldn't have to pay them back. You're not going to be able to talk to the judge.
Yeah. Right. The judge. Yeah. The judge is what the judge is going to do is he's going to look at why would it be appealed? What would be the reason for it to be appealed?
Right.
And then what did the other attorney or what the other judge did that was basically something he did wrong? And he's going to say, well, there's nothing wrong this person did, and then they're going to be like, and also probably they're going to say it's premature, to be honest with you.
When you don't think that the judge in the PA case is going to eat this up, like if the judge hasn't awarded punitive damages yet, in my opinion, this will seal the deal on punitive damages because that suit's not even over. And here she is trying to collect money for another lawsuit on more people.
Yeah, well, stupid is as stupid does.
Exactly.
Congratulations,
Straight
Brittany.
up, wake up.
Sorry.
No, you're okay, baby. Go ahead.
Congratulations, Brittany. You've turned into Natasha Cooper 2.0. You, instead of going for 20 grand, you went for 10 grand. Way to go.
Oh, you know what? I remember that when you guys kept saying, where's the 20K or whatever to her? Remember when you guys would say that every day? Like, where's the 20K?
Yeah, because that's how much.
She did a 20K fundraiser and then was like, oh, I'm not going to hire an attorney. I think I'll just wait.
Yeah, this is NC 2.0. She just
Straight
did it for
up.
a little bit less.
When people say, she was like, I'll reimburse anybody that wants their money back. And a lot of people were like, just keep it.
Mm-hmm.
She got caught at the casino is how you guys found out, wasn't it? Didn't you guys bust her?
Yes, all of a sudden Parker fucked up, and all of a sudden she put Natasha on the screen, and you heard bling, 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 bling.
Wow.
So yeah, you could hear as I say, I knew you guys either seen her or you could hear it, but either way though, she was caught. She was fucking caught, just red-handed at the fucking poker machine there. Go just bing, 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 bing. I'm like, oh my god.
Yes, it totally bling, 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 bling. That thing, somebody must have hit a while wind right up, because that's all you could hear in the background was the casino noise.
I remember that shit. I remember you guys telling me about it. I'm like, oh my god. And actually, I remember when everybody went after Diane too about the St. Jude scam, when she scammed everybody for the St. Jude money.
Ladies' night.
Yeah, that was wild. Wake up, Maggie. Thank you for dropping 5 memberships. I appreciate you, baby. Britt P. Don't mess with it. She will see I'm the victim. Yeah, that's exactly right. Don't fuck with it. Just let her do her thing. See, whatever. If she can raise it, let her do her thing. I'm interested to see how long, where she, you know what I mean? I'm interested to see who she goes after, who she's going to go for. Will it be Jay? Will it be Clue? Will it be me? Will it be you? Who will it be?
That would be so fucked up if she did try to go. If you did try to go after you, to me. Like, this lady literally let that piece of shit say some fucking abhorrent things about you on a fucking panel.
Oh, that's okay. That'll be right in there too. That'll be brought up in there. All that.
Don't worry.
All that's going in with us.
Well, based on things she said, she kind of, in my opinion, ruled out you and ruled out Jay. Because she pretty much blatantly said she's not going after Jay the other fucking day. And she reviewed Jay's live yesterday. So I don't think it's either one of y'all.
Wow.
So what, you think it's either you guys or one of the smaller creators like Trisha or somebody like that?
Oh, I think she's coming after Clue.
Why?
I think she'd be stupid as hell to do that with the stuff that she said about you guys and your. There's just
that'd be the dumbest move
thing
possible.
she could do.
And it may not be, right? It may not be. I may be completely off.
But if you listen to BJ, she says, I have never spoke bad on Clue's daughter or anything. Like, she's in her head, she thinks she hasn't done anything wrong, that it's all Clue.
Yeah.
I
noticed that, and she will not admit or take accountability to the shit she said or allowed on that panel.
Nope.
Regina Friend says, unless lawsuit is against Dark Horse, she's nuts. I agree with that, because she could have thinking that we did it. No, Dark Horse, your friend, your subscriber did it, not anybody over here.
She doesn't even have a case against Dark Horse, to be honest with you.
Right.
because she can't prove that Dark Horse didn't believe that she was going through something.
Well, she doesn't have
Well,
a
matter of
case
fact, she
against.
sent her an email about it too and said, "Look, I feel like this, and this," and gave her reasons why she felt that way, why she felt the way she did, why she felt like she was going to call.
I don't think she's got a case against any fucking body, but it doesn't mean she won't file one.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, that's what I
Exactly.
think you're right with that. I mean, people do that all the time. They file frivolous lawsuits all the time. But the fact is that usually you have to have something. You know what I mean? You have to have
Right.
something. I
But
Well, I
don't.
what's
think she.
also interesting in this is she says she's collecting this money to get an attorney.
Yeah,
So she's saying she doesn't have an attorney yet. She doesn't say who the attorney is, how much they are, what they're going after, nothing. It's just a blank statement of stand up against online harassment and bullying and give me 10K a month.
which is wild to me because it's like you're sitting here and you said a lot of stupid shit about people, and you're going to pull yourself into litigation that they might countersue you for, and then you're in there just wild. And like the problem is like I don't know, like she's going to try to what state is she going to try to sue people in?
I
I'll
think
just
she
keep.
thinks. Oh,
I'll
go
keep
ahead.
my mouth shut. I'll just
I
keep.
think she thinks I'm full of shit.
I I think she'll. I think we'll see. I think she's got about 30 days before all hell breaks loose if she doesn't file something, and I think she'll file something in North Carolina.
Yep.
Okay, stupid. What an idiot. What stupidity we have
And I
here.
mean, I said it yesterday. I think she is going to try this whole trademark copyright just by stuff she said. I mean, she has said, like, go ahead, stream me all you want. It won't last very long,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. Like, I
that's true.
think it's a copyright trademark thing that she is, and that would be, in my opinion, a flat rate. Where she's getting this 10K a month, this contradicts everything she set up till she released this GoFundMe or this fundraiser.
Well,
That makes more sense.
I know based on the verbiage of what she's putting out into the world, she better fucking sue somebody. Like it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like
Right. Especially,
she better be filing some paperwork somewhere on somebody's ass because it pretty much implies that very heavily that that's what she's doing.
yeah, especially
Oh,
with the stuff that she has accused Queen of doing. And then she wants to go and pull some dumb shit like this and not be open and transparent about every single penny that someone donates.
yeah, I mean, why would you not say like the claims in which you're trying to file in the district and all that stuff and who you're planning on suing? Because usually what you do is you send them an actual cease and desist. And if you're planning, and if you think your cease and desist is via text message on Facebook group is good, I would suggest that's not good. But whatever.
Well, how would a trademark protect her family? Because
It
that's
wouldn't.
It
That's
wouldn't.
why I say like I think she had it based on the verbiage of this, she has to file a fucking suit against a creator or multiple. She has to.
Right.
In order, well, she doesn't have to, but in order to have any integrity at all, that's what she has to do.
Or she can say, or she can be saying that this whole trademark copyright thing is going to stop people from being able to review her and voice their opinions
no, that
on.
won't work.
I
That won't
That
know,
won't work
work.
at all.
right? But I'm saying, like, just using her train of thought and things that she, I mean, again, like, I don't know. This is just my opinion because she has said and insinuated multiple things up till this point, and even this fundraiser to me doesn't really go with a lot of the stuff that she said in the last couple of days.
She's dumb, 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 dumb.
But she did a whole live or did a live like where a lot of it was about this whole trademark copyright thing, and she was like, people in her chat were telling her, like how, it would stop people from being able to review her, which she then would think would stop what she considers harassment, when in reality it's people giving their opinions on her reviews or on her lives and giving their freedom of speech.
I personally hope that it's all just a fucking grift, because then she'll like fully develop the remainder of the udder that will make her a full blown fucking lol cow.
Whatever. Let her be stupid.
Yeah.
Let her be stupid. This whole thing is a level of stupidity that you rarely see. Is someone drinking a Mountain Dew?
Me. It's diet.
Diet is actually worse.
And I saw in chat somebody said a
Still tastes
copyright
better.
wouldn't cost 10,000. Like, I agree. I don't think it will. But BJ also has never said a dollar amount up till this fundraiser. She has said it's a flat fee. I don't see a flat fee being $10,000.
She's an idiot.
I mean, I'm thinking flat fee of like $2,500. To do what she was saying, insinuating, that what she was talking about. 10,000 a month, bitch. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. She's a very stupid person, and she's just, if people want to throw their money away, let them throw their money away. I'm telling you, a lot of these
I
people don't
agree.
quite understand the legal ramifications of it. Like, once you start a lawsuit, good luck stopping it. It's going to cost you a boatload of money. And you think like, oh, if she does get $10,000 a month, maybe she can fund one lawsuit and have a little left over. But let me tell you, that money goes away lickety split quick. Especially with BJ, how stupid she is. She doesn't know how to like basically try to mitigate her costs, and she's gonna be like, Laura, you do it, you do this, you do that. Here, you watch this whole live stream, Laura. Here, watch this 2-hour live stream and write down notes. And they'll be like, okay, I'll charge you an hour for that. I'll charge you 2 hours for that.
Yeah, and in my opinion, and this is just me, like, she hasn't added all of her personal donations that she's gotten this past weekend when she has said, donate directly
Time
to my
out.
pay links.
Time out. Sidebar, real quick. I hate to be rude and I don't want to interrupt you guys, but I got to tell you this. My daughter came home with the pup cup. They are good. They will not leave her alone. And I just had to announce that to B Thug because I just wanted them to know they're enjoying a pup cup on this very hot day.
You should just throw
They
that.
had to go to the pet store. Listen, they had to go to the pet store and be fitted for their harnesses so we can start going on walks every day.
No, you could throw that into trash. Don't give them pup cups.
They love their look. They love it. No, jeez. All right, go ahead.
Advocating for fat.
There's
dogs.
Sunday afternoon pup cup. We just wanted to ruin your day, B Tim. That's all. We just wanted to tell you about it and ruin your day.
Yeah, well, the dog is going to get dog.
They are
abused.
absolutely loving every second of it, and we are glad that you know about it.
Well, when the dog gets diabetes, well, you come,
Listen, Duke's doing real good. All right.
But I'm just curious, is she going to lower this fund amount from the donations that she's received? Because, I mean, she said the other day she needed it within 24 hours, and then she said she was going to call and make a payment over the phone on Saturday. So where's all of that deductions in this 10K?
It's going to be scooted right past and blown right over, and
Yeah.
she's not going to back down. She's not going to revise shit. She's going to stand right on that 10 grand a month, because the way her game works. But by the time she's called out for one bit of bullshit, she's already moving on to the next one that somebody will call her out on within 7 days. That's just, I think it'll be a perpetual fucking thing.
Right. Well, and I mean, don't complain when other creators from other sectors start picking up on her, doing this fuck shit. I mean, she's already lost an anti-slap trying to do this same shit, throwing her kids in it, talking about her kids. And here she goes again with almost the exact same BS that didn't work in an anti-slap. What do you think? How do you think it's going to work? You know, it's mind blowing. I'm just
Yeah. So what do we change the subject? What do you think of Ben George reverse Uno?
Now, look, I didn't even hear. You're gonna have to break it down for me because I had to leave. I came home and I got to listen to a little bit of it, and I knew. Okay, so he did this video where he was like super upset, put it on his channel. Well, I was looking at the tabs just like Jay was, but I didn't know what the fuck that Trina and whatever the fuck it was.
It's a cam.
I'm so glad she looked into it, but I had to leave right as soon as she got it. And I could hear, by the way, she was giggling. Something was going on. What happened? What is that?
It's a granny cam site. With it, that woman's a granny.
What? A granny cam?
Greg, you got competition. You better watch out.
Hold on. What's a granny cam, bro? Is that like a live cam?
Yeah, it's a live cam.
It's a live sex cam
of a grand. She's a granny.
Now, BTM, I don't think she was as old as Ben George.
Oh my god.
She looked like at least in her 60s.
I said
so they're into the old and saggies.
Go on, Ben, get your freak on.
And he has it booked. Damn! And he has it bookmarked.
Well, damn.
Well, speaking of that, where's the money that Ben George collected on her behalf for her post?
I would suggest probably to the camp.
Oh, here, I got something good for y'all. Ready for this? And I know y'all are gonna love it. You ready for this? I know you know who's gonna really love it? Clue's gonna really love it.
Are you pressed? Are you mad? Are you upset? Are you sad? Come here, bitch. Let me give you a hug, because you act like nobody shows you love. Get out your feelings, ho. I'm just saying.
I can't fucking stand you, bro.
Did you like it?
That's fucking awesome.
Because she always fucking acts like she's like, that's her, like, man, that's her. Oh, are you pressed? Are you mad?
Not only does she want to be Clementati's best friend, she wants to give her a hug.
No, she don't.
Sorry, Clue.
She got diseases. I don't get close to folk like that. Nope.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, shit. And Craig wants to be Cletus's best friend.
Oh, come on. Shit.
Come on, Greg.
You have to work when the sun's up, though, bro.
Oh, shit. He ain't going to be your best friend for long. Not if you guys are cutting trees and shit down and doing all the work he was doing the other day when we was on the phone. Holy fuck, he ain't going to handle that.
Come on, Greg. I'll even revise my schedule. We'll do that shit in the middle of the night. I'm up for a challenge. Let's go.
We'll do that shit at 2:30 in the morning, 2:34 a.m. Let's go.
The fuck you will.
Shit. It's like, I'll bake the chicken at 3:22 a.m. Birthday party to the right, 4:15 sharp.
The closest I get to cooking something at 3 a.m. is on Thanksgiving only. Fuck that shit.
Right, when you got to get up and cook that shit. Fuck, I hated that. My goodness. Scoots, McBoots, member for 11 months. SpongeBob, Smelly Pants. Psycho Kind member for 12 months, 1 year. Baby got your golden crown, Bitty Bop. Thank you, 31 months. Thank you, 31 member for 9 months. Had a little baby, a little Bitty Bop, a little Bumble baby. Getting ahead of myself there. Teresa, member for 11 months. Thank you for being here. WNC Granny says, hold on. Does she realize she has to go to that person's state to sue them? No, I don't think so, WNC Granny, because she's not very smart. Barbara Hall, thank you for the 700 Czar. A little something for you. I appreciate you, Biddy. Thank you. Trisha Talks, thank you for dropping a membership. Sassy in the South, thank you for the $2 super sticker. And Regina says BJ's lawyer is going to sue her when he gets the deeds. Right, for all the shit. Didn't she gamble it away? Yes, she did. Here's Niece. Look at me. Thanks to the people who gift. Thank you for those who gift memberships. Niece member for 8 months. Dang, you're going on 8 months. 8 months of gifted memberships. Hold on. Will she get in trouble if she doesn't use the lawyer? Yes, she will. You cannot be just taking funds for lawyers and then not use them for lawyers.
Right.
Full of heart member for 9 months. It's called deceptive practices. Like you can't. You're deceptive fucking. Well, deceptive practices. Deceptive. It's fucking fraud. Like you can't do that.
When how was anybody supposed to take this fundraiser serious with that stupid bear picture? That looks like it's holding a fucking pill bottle in its hand. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Look, don't judge the artwork. That cost her $13 a month on Canva.
Oh my God.
Almost 14 now.
Yeah, it's gone up, she said.
I mean, it looks like a fucking pill bottle. Like, and people are supposed to take this serious? Oh, fuck.
What a fucking day.
Well, she's reaching her goal. I just want you guys to know she's really doing good on her goal, and I hope she does well. She's got another $100. She's at 1,300. There you go, girl. There you go. Go ahead, get your money up.
This is like the situation. You ever see the producers, the original producers? Queen?
What is it?
The originals, the movie, The Producers.
No.
The concept of the movie is that it was these two scammers that went around and sold like 100% ownership of a new play to random grannies. And they would pocket the money. And how they would make money is that they would do this, like they would sell 100% to like 20 or 30 different grannies of the profits. And then they would purposely make a play that would fail. And of course, if the play fails, there's no profits to give, and they pocket all the money. So the concept of the movie is eventually they find this whack job, a guy that made a play about springtime for Hitler in Germany. And they thought it was going to be a failure because people hate the guy. It was ludicrous. But because of their success, that it became like a comedy. People thought it was funny in the movie. And because it was successful, it made a lot of profits. And ergo, all those people they sold 100% ownership wanted their profits. And they go to jail. And the reason why I bring up this story is because success can be worse than failure. If she does not fill up that amount of $10,000, that will probably be the best for her. Because if she does fill that up, it's going to be that she's going to have to hire a lawyer and have to deal with years of litigation and all that stuff.
Well, and if she doesn't,
why this spoke? Because I said deceptive. It is not deceptive practices, and that's for a business. Ellie, what's up? You're up here with us. Britt B says, "Can I give $1 to make that hoe holla?"
and if she doesn't reach this 10 grand, does that mean that she refunds everyone their money?
I doubt it. What is this? We Lisa. I am disturbed thinking of Craig and Ben doing the 5-knuckle shuffle to older lady gardeners. Not the 5-knuckle shuffle. Kathy clocking the hell in the hood.
Wait, what's a 5-knuckle shuffle? Did I
jacking off?
What is it?
They're jacking off.
Oh my God! I should have known that. That was
Ellie.
Oh my God! Excuse me.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh my God! Well, you said it. I can confirm what it is. Come on.
Some things don't need to be explained.
I know, but I don't really. My mom. I'm in the car. I was just with my mom. We were shopping. My mom
is your mom listening to this?
No, thank God. I dropped her off. I told you I dropped her off already. I wouldn't call her. I wouldn't do this with her on the phone on here. No. No, that's not a good thing.
Full of heart, happy Sunday. Look, Jenny, Jay, thank you for dropping a membership. Holly Sharp says we doing our bumbles, we claim our bumblebee baby. Yes, we did have a bumble baby. JB's mama says this is more for a pup cup. Don't tell BTM. You're a strong woman with a beautiful heart. Much respect. Thank you so much, Kathy. Clock the house. Can I give a holler? And then Pee Wee says
Wait,
I have to start
wait.
thinking correct the 5-knuckle shuffle. I can't believe you don't know what that is.
I'm sorry. Wait, is that Earthy in the chat? I see Earth in the chat. Is that the real
Cash
Earth or
Money
that-
Gang don't bang Earth.
Yo, Earthy Earth. Is that really her? Oh my God! Could you unblock me, Earth?
Yes, you need to.
Oh
You
my
gotta unblock an Indy and who else? There, you got a bunch of people
Oh.
blocked, girl.
Oh,
you
fuck
got like
Indy. No,
no,
Earthy has me
Pineapple.
blocked for like 6
Can
8
you unblock
months, and I
Pineapple, Earthy? Listen, Pineapple needs to be unblocked.
Please, me and Pineapple need to see your extra emoji laden extra friggin' comments. Her comments are gold. I really do miss them. I'm being completely honest when I say this. I miss your friggin' comments, Earthy. They're just so extra, right? Aren't they extra? Oh,
You know,
she's so extra, which I love.
I mentioned on another live stream that when you're in this mood, it reminds me of a dog being their zoomies. Are you in your zoomies?
Me? I have the zoomies. I'm always. I see. This is usually my natural state, guys. But you have trauma. I've trauma bonded with everybody. Obviously, I have the zoomies 24/7 lately.
You have
Especially
the
I can't
Pam
with my mom.
God, I was swirling so fucking bad yesterday. I was swirling real bad. Shit,
You understand, Queen Bee?
Yeah, man,
You
it
get
was
the zoomies.
fuck, it was bad. Could not
Yeah.
keep my attention on nothing. You guys,
Dude.
listen. You want to hear something really funny today? The girls went because we gotta start. I'm not even going to talk about it. But anyhow, because we have to start going on, walks and whatnot, and because
exercise.
Duke might have to have a pound or two. He might be. The vet said they could lose a pound or two.
they should
if we wanted to, not that they need to, just if you really want.
A recommendation.
I was like, you know what? And listen. You know what? I'll try it out. So we took them, got them their harnesses. Holy fuck, you guys! It was so. Listen, to take them in to the pet store, and Duke thought he was gonna shop. He was ready to find a toy. He was wanting a bone. Like, he was trying to fucking shop around. We were there. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, we got to be able to grab you up. I need one with the little thing on the back. I can snatch his ass up. Because he is not fucking around. Duke he's not fucking around. He will go down by the water. He will fucking go down on the rock.
He has the zoomies. He always has the zoomies. He's like me. We have the same energy.
He's a fucking boss, man. He don't mess around. He will fucking check. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
He will walk up to a 10-foot dog like he's tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so will Willow.
That's why I said when you talk about Duke, put some fucking respect on his name.
Oh my God, we all respect Duke. He's like the king of.
That's why he had to say, "Listen, you're fucking Brittany's trying to ruin his good name." That's why we had to send the fuck around. Don't ruin his good name.
Duke is
Blue got fitted. Hers is hot pink. Blue got hers hot pink.
It's me and
Nala
Boo
got hers. Hers is purple. And
me and Boo with the pink. I'm with the pink with Boo. I'm a
Duke's
pink
is like that fucking olive green color. And like a little tactical suit. He looks fucking tough, man. He looks sharp. Don't you, buddy? Look, I should take a picture of you.
Yeah, please.
I should show
You sure the lens is big enough for the dog? It might be a little bit wide.
God. Big Tim. Come on, Big Tim. Don't listen to him. You're the perfect size, fucking dude.
You know what? Listen, I bet Chloe's mental health is so amazing right now, not having to deal with this abuse.
Chloe,
your niece Chloe. I bet her since she's left the hive, I bet her mental health is amazing.
I still make fun of the cat.
Well, that wasn't a real niece. She wasn't your real niece. That was like a fake niece thing. Because
I still make fun of the cat. Yeah.
Oh, of course, you'll make fun of any animal.
You don't just fucking lose a niece, bro. We just don't. I'm just saying. I bet her mental health is a little bit in line now that she ain't got.
No, I make sure to put her down.
Chubs and everything like that.
That was a fake niece anyway. That was a pseudo niece. He was never the real. That was never your real niece.
Listen, we don't do fake nieces around here.
Hey, Queen, I think BTM, have you been calling Queen's vet instead of her mayor on her?
Oh my God, the mayor! Like that.
Have you been calling Queen's vet and reporting Duke for being overweight?
No, what I actually call up is the city ordinance the weight limit of like it's basically certain
Oh
parts of the
fuck!
city.
No one. You know what?
Yeah.
No wonder they gave me a
Too.
ticket. That was for that one for my dog. That was for somebody else's fucking dog. I guess it was for mine. It was a skinny Duke.
Hmm.
Hey, Tim, I think we need to get to the bottom of your like animal shaming ways. I don't know. There's something about that. What is it? Did you have like a fat cat or a too skinny of a dog or something? What happened to the weight of your animals in the past that you have to shame these present animals?
Well,
Do you know what I mean by that?
I think people let these dogs just run amok, and that's a problem.
Run amok? Run
They
amok.
just
Yeah,
get,
that
you know what I mean?
happens.
Like that's the problem with these days. People just like, everyone's a winner.
Americanized.
Everyone's a winner, and dogs are not fat anymore. And we need to bring back
Consume. They just
we
want
need to
more and
bring
more and
back
more.
dog fat shaming again, so they stay skinny.
Okay.
The dogs.
Oh, so this is like for the health of the animals. So this is like a
Yes,
campaign for health and wellness. It's not just a
yes.
shaming campaign. You
It's
have like
not
a
just because I
different.
enjoy making fun of
Oh,
the animals.
oh, you have like you care about their health and wellness. It sounds like more than
Sure, we'll go
you
with
shame
that.
them to make them better, right?
We'll go with
Is
that.
that
We'll
what we're
go with that.
hearing? You shaming them
We'll
to make them
we'll,
do
we'll go with
better,
that.
be better.
We'll go with that.
Oh, okay, we'll go with that. That's like, that's actually a better path than the shaming thing, like Keemstar with his
Sure.
shaming rituals. You know what I mean?
I
Because
think
you're kind of
Keemstar has
bordering
a
on that
lot
with your
more.
shaming.
I think Keemstar has a lot more problems than dog shaming at this particular moment in time.
Well, I mean, any kind of shaming is kind of bad. You think? You know what I mean? Because you're shaming something. If it's animals, is worse than actually dogs. When you think about it, I mean,
yeah,
animals is worse than people. I mean,
zoomy. I think Keemstar.
I'm trying to fucking park. Is what I'm trying to do. Parking and talking on the phone is not fun.
Yeah, so I think Keemstar has a lot more problems, especially with Kid Behind the Camera and his recent developments recently. So we'll have to deal with that.
What are the latest developments?
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Keemstar, he basically said the woman, Kid Behind the Camera's wife, who he's divorcing, their divorce, there was a domestic abuse call, and Keem said it was fake and she wasn't really a victim. And someone actually posted the actual call and the report, and not looking too good, especially where the report says that he slapped his wife 2 times in the face, and she's crying like crazy. So,
that's not good. That's good
yeah, especially the problem with him is that he banned Wings of Redemption because of the no Wings of Redemption.
No. Oh, okay. I don't know the names of all these people.
Another fat man, a fat bald man. He banned him because he body slammed his wife into a table in a live stream.
Oh my god! You can't make this shit up, dude. Right? This stuff is like kind of so crazy.
Yeah. So he's dealing with that particular situation.
Who's playing with Lego blocks?
I am definitely not playing with Lego blocks. I am actually getting my shit out of the car. Let me go, and I will be back. Okay, goodbye.
All right. Ellie's gone. We could talk about her now. So the problem with Ellie is she got these zoomies.
We talk about how weird and obsessive she is.
Let's not do that.
She's so weird and obsessive that I had to block her on 4 accounts.
No, let's not do that. Seriously, no. But anyway, so what do you think of the situation?
You asked me what I thought.
Well, I meant as a joke. We were joking. No, we're not doing that. So what do you think of the situation with her great true crime coverage, Brittany J? Fantastic,
I think it's
right?
riveting, and I think that she needs to. I think it's riveting, and I think that she needs to get Craig a mic.
Holy fuck!
At this point, what is there to lose?
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing to lose. Let's get him a mic. Let's mic him up.
I support that.
Maybe they can get to that 10 grand faster.
I support that.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think
they should both have a mic. They should both have a cam, and he should absolutely have the Hugh Hefner robe and be in it on cam every day.
Oh yeah. You know, half the audience is women. Excuse
Right.
me, 98% is women.
Right. So
Grannies, to be precise, a lot of them. It might be who he's kind of looking for. Ben George. That's going to be the next fight. Ben George, and then we're going to fight over who gets the granny share. I just can't believe this woman. Like, she just fucks herself over so badly.
I'm I'm not even upset. I find it fucking comical as hell. I don't know why. I'm sitting here like this is there are so you just pulled like you open the doors to a huge show and I'm here to watch. You know what I mean? Like I'm here to watch it unfold.
Yeah,
Draw the curtain, break a leg.
Yeah, let's go.
If I was her attorney, the first things that I would ask her would be like, have you engaged in any of this? And what measures have you taken to try to stop any of it or like, limit it in a way? And then if she says none on both of those, sorry.
Oh, she's gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she's already lied to him. I mean, you can tell just by the stuff that she's saying. Like, I have files and files and files on everything that I say. Show it. Show the stuff that you've done and what people have reacted to.
Well, I mean, quite honestly, what's in this write up on Give Send Go, there's a lie.
Right.
When you imply that what other creators have rolled off of online and into your community, that's a lie.
Yeah, it's absolutely a lie.
She's stupid.
I mean,
As hell.
their whole PA case was lost because there was no evidence. Like, so you would think that that would be like the first thing that anybody thinks about and showing all of the evidence, not just the stuff that you're trying to say people are doing to you, but why people are doing that to you and why people have freedom of speech. Like, she keeps trying to shut people up. And that's just amazing to me. Because I feel like this one's going to bite her in the ass just like PA did.
If she were truly doing something about all of this, she would have made an abrupt change with her coverage and wouldn't have said anybody else's name again. If she had an attorney, she just wouldn't have, because the clean hands doctrine applies.
Yeah, like if people had started coming after her totally unwarranted, she would have a leg to stand on. No pun intended, because she has a bad leg. But she is not innocent of action. So fuck her.
Right. And that's what I'm trying to say in this. Like, this is all bogus. And it goes along, like, to me, and this is my opinion, like, this is the whole big, like, conspiracy thing that she believes in that is just beyond understanding. It's weird.
Imagine she sues, like, she does her Uno reverse and actually uses the money to sue, like, Joseph Lasniak or something. That'd be hilarious, but that's never gonna happen. But
That's what I said. If I was her and I was going to sue anybody, it would absolutely be him. Especially if they countersue.
I mean, the problem is like, this guy is, in my opinion, doing stupid moves, like asking for more time, saying he needs bereavement. Meanwhile, he's like, you're going to cases anyway. Like, what is going on? Like, what are you doing, sir? It's like, you're not taking the case seriously.
Well, in my opinion, the moment that the damages are awarded on the PA case is the moment she'll realize that it's fucking real, and whatever she's thinking in her head about this, it'll be done and over, because she's going to be in, like, she's going to understand the consequences of getting into lawsuits that you don't win. But I think that the reason that she is like trying to do this is because she hasn't been hit and has it in her head that she's not going to have to pay anything. And if she does, it's going to be a very little amount.
Well, and Craig's always saying, well, nothing's going to happen. We'll settle out of court and Brittany will agree to be quiet and not talk about you.
Well, I think he means Granny.
No, he said she'll agree not to talk about you. I think he means Brittany shutting her mouth. But maybe you're right.
That if that's the case, that tells me that she is 100% lying to him.
Fuck, that's all she could do was lie. And
well, I know. But by her saying, you know, I tell Craig everything, and then Craig's like, yeah, you're going to have the judge recused. Like, what? She's lying to you, dude. That's not what's happening. That's not what, I mean, it's over. She lost. The reason why they're still acting the donkey's ass out here is because they haven't been hit with a monetary amount. And once that happens, I think that her eyes are going to open up.
I mean, what's opened eyes for her? Because she's like a mole person. She squints all the time. So how much of her eyes are going to be open?
BTM. You take that however you would like to.
I'm just saying, it's not going to be open by much.
Okay.
But the whole situation is wild. So,
and I wonder, like, what sparked this? Because, like, it's like she's been hinting at this for a while, but, like, over the last several days, like, something's really ramped up to make her, like, think in her head, like, yes, I can do this, and it, like, I will win, and, you know, I need this money. Like, I mean, so something.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're not paying attention. He just got served with that paper. Literally just got served with that shit.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is that house is two options are gonna happen with that house. Either he's not gonna get a dime from that house, or he is and they're gonna be kicked out, or there's gonna be some sort of settlement whereby like a certain percentage will be split between the parties. And that house is either gonna have to be sold or one party's gonna have to buy out the other. That's the only options. I think they're getting thrown out of that house, and I think they're because he's not in the will, and I don't know what he doesn't have a lawyer, and he's very stupid. Because in a situation like that, I'd probably hire an attorney.
Oh, absolutely, all day.
Well, what was that? So, what was the paper that was like so hard to fill out? Like, what was that about?
The account. It's the paper for the accounts where they have to literally show everything that has been spent out of the estate.
Yeah, basically he's an administrator, and he can get into big trouble if he's not doing what the administrator.
I don't think he's an administrator. I think that went to his aunt. I think that went
he is the fiduciary, because that's what that paper said. The judge can remove him as fiduciary. But here's why what fiance said maybe does make sense, because they're all of a sudden allegedly renovating, right? That could be a way to show that you spent money out of the account for the house, right?
Yeah,
okay,
much.
So I get it. So I missed that part. That's why I was like, something's happened to ramp this up all of a sudden to where this money is needed ASAP, and I didn't realize that like, so I guess the estate is like in its final stages, and like now they're reviewing the account to see where everything's gone.
So he was, I guess, supposed to put that paperwork in before, and he didn't do it. So the judge gave him an extension. Well, it was due in April, and he still didn't turn it in, and that's why he got served with a, what's it called, order of contempt or whatever.
Order to appear or order.
Yeah, what we do.
Yeah.
It's inflation contempt because we're not abiding with a court order.
Again, the second time.
Jeez Louise. So while he's running his mouth back there about this Hugh Hefner robe and these new clothes and yada yada yada,
Wait, who
like,
had a Hugh Hefner robe? What is that? I did not hear that. I'm back with the zoomies.
Craig.
Oh, he called it a Hugh Hefner robe, or you're calling it a Hugh Hefner robe?
He did.
He did. He
Oh
wants
my
one.
God, that's embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing. Oh, that guy is not cool, guys. He's not a cool Hugh Hefner. That's not a cool thing you want to emulate. Let's just say.
He used to be cool. People
Well,
liked
not
him.
really. Not really. He was cool because he had all those fucking young girls around him. He wasn't super cool. So he owned.
I mean, to be fair, when all you care about is young naked girls, then
Yeah.
Exactly.
that would be cool to him.
And that living in a mansion and being a multimillionaire, yeah, a lot of people
Depends on who it is that you're cool to. A lot of people find that to be like a putz, and like, truthfully, not like the best kind of, not a stand-up guy. Let's just say.
I can agree. He's probably not a stand-up guy, but I think that's why he sold magazines, because he was selling the fantasy of the lifestyle.
Dude. Of course. I mean, if you want to get into the mind of Hugh Hefner, that's exactly what he was doing, and he was recreating. He was trying to tap into the fountain of youth with all of that, So that didn't work out too good.
Shit, I ain't mad at him. Take pictures of them bitches naked. Fuck, make your money.
I mean, they threw himself. They wanted him just as bad as he wanted. They wanted his money or whatever, his status, his magazine. They wanted him just as much as he wanted them. So it works both ways with that kind of shit.
Right, do your thing. Whatever, do you.
Do you, dude?
Super sticker, right? Do you, Craig? You want a Hugh Hefner rub? Go ahead. Get you a rub. Go ahead. You want to fuck old ladies? You go ahead. You want to fuck hang out? You do you, boy.
Yeah, everybody should do you. Everybody needs to do each other.
Do me a vet, a C&D too. BJ's watching and preparing for tonight on Chat GPT. Quit while you're ahead and provide receipts for yours in the donos. They deserve that. Bonnie says, for the pups, am I crazy? What she said. B. Tim, what animal hurt you? And also BJ.
Question: what animal hurt you, B. Tim? Which one? A cat, a dog, a mouse? What happened?
All of them.
All of them. Every one of them. They attacked you in your sleep.
Hey, you know what though? Listen to this. Nala she got revenge for your ass, man.
Oh no! What did you do?
Listen, there was I think they killed it. I don't know, but either way, they came up, and all I know is she came fucking running up with this running up. She was trying to get me to go out here and look at it. Right? She came running up, and then she went running back out there. She came running back to me, went running back out there. So I was like, "Fuck! All right, I'll go investigate." He takes me out there. We go out there and look at it, and it's all it is the fucking face of a possum. Like that's it.
Ew! Did you
face like just the fur of it, like the head of it, like it was disgusting.
It was like a Stand By Me moment.
My neighbor guy had to come clean it up. I couldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to clean that shit up. No. Roadkill.
I don't know, but it.
Oh my god, traumatic! It was this morning in the morning too.
Yeah, wasn't what I was. I wasn't trying to see that, but Nala was trying to show me.
She likes to show you.
Like if I gotta see it, then you gotta see it too.
It was for you. She did it for you. She found it for you. She wanted you to. It was an offering. It was an offering for.
Well, what the hell?
Right? Look, Mom. Look
well,
what
no
I got.
thanks.
No, thank you. I'll just move it along.
Big Cat out at the farm used to bring me all the dead things, so they think that's a really cool present to bring you.
Right, Voices?
Oh, here we have Loretta King. You're up here with us. How are you? Loretta, how are you?
Loretta.
Are
you a troll, Loretta King? Are you a troll?
Are you fucking with us, Loretta? Are you coming up here to cause some fuck shit? Probably. Sounds like a troll.
Yeah, I'm guessing. So I don't know. They ain't saying anything, so.
Maybe someone from that troll farm that's working so hard against the hive right now. You heard about that troll farm? They have lots of trolls. You don't want to hear about them. They're stupid. They're not worth any energy. Keep it moving.
Okay.
Yep. That's how I look at it. Keep it moving. Some people are just not worth the energies. And that's all I'll have to say about that, right? They just want their attention too badly. Oh, people are crazy. They project too much of their shit onto other people. Yeah.
So,
you think?
let me see.
Tim, you're gonna start reading the chat now. Whenever you get uncomfortable, you start reading the chat. Is that what you're
No, I'm just wondering what our next subject is going to be. Pretty much, because unless we're gonna like look at something, I mean, like that was kind of crazy that she just like
what
showed a half naked man and spread misinformation. But I'm wondering what the next subject is going to be.
What do you mean she showed a half naked man? What are you talking about?
Her stream.
Her stream. She was reading an article, and basically the article accidentally showed an advertisement. The guy was pantsless on a couch.
Uh-oh, pantsless on a couch. Oh, that was we were looking at her advertising, you're saying.
Yeah.
Oopsie. Whoops.
Yeah.
Still not as bad as the ad for numbness and tingling in your legs.
Yeah, that was one of her
numbness and like restless leg syndrome or something.
Yeah, and there was another one, I believe, for a lawyer.
A lawyer.
She had another one for a lawyer on the top, which was kind of interesting.
Interesting, to say the least. Maybe she's shopping lawyers, I guess. Tim could be.
Yes, right? Probably.
For like her GoFundMe that she has to catch up to her GoFundMe, right? So she needs a lawyer for that GoFundMe. I'll just say, right? Something like that.
Yeah, she's not
that smart, not that bright, not the
bright.
sharpest tool in the shed. Is the sharpest tool in the shed? Is that it? That.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me see. I'm trying to find it exactly. Let me see if I can find it.
You're trying to pinpoint it. Please hold.
Yeah. But trying to find the exact time on Trisha's talk. I was like going in.
For what? Oh, Trisha had
it. Yeah, the pantsless thing.
So I was listening, not watching, and I didn't listen to it all last night. So I didn't know about the pantsless. The pantsless couch ad. No, I didn't know about the pantsless couch ad.
Yeah, the pantsless couch ad. That was not.
And my other question is, how's that going to work because Hugh Hefner like younger ladies, Craig's middle-aged and likes the old grannies. Does he want the Playboy girls that have gone out to pasture?
Listen, I mean, who knows? Who knows with Mr. Craigie?
Well, I mean, according to his conversations in the background last night, while BJ was accusing an innocent man of kidnapping a child.
Okay, so here's the here's the live. Go to 53:11, and you will see the pantsless man. Here you go. I put it in the back. 53:11. 53 minutes.
53:11. Okay, give me a second.
Either he's pantsless or those are very, very interesting shorts.
Hola. I kicked myself because I realized that Voices was up here and I don't want to fight with her anymore, but she obviously wants to fight with me. So I'm just going to drop it from now on and Voices, whatever. Okay. I'm not going to, somebody clipped me actually trying to like make up with Voices, which was a big mistake. So I just want a truce. You don't have to talk to me. I won't have to talk to you. Let's just truce it out. Okay. Done. Moving on. Mm-hmm. I don't like to have conflict.
It says in the back 53 what?
11.
Okay.
Okay, dokes.
Because I'm pretty sure I have it up ready to go. Hold on one second.
See, I think Queen's putting it up. Let me
Okay,
see.
nice.
There are 2 properties listed on the paperwork. Let me see.
Properties.
Seeing a naked dude on the floor again. Yeah, that was quite interesting. And also finding out that Mr. Ben George and his big infinite own of everyone was looking up Granny Cam. That was quite interesting. There've been a lot of revelations today. A lot of revelations. A lot of revelations. We found out what Ben George prefers. That explains a lot. You know, we found out that she's trying to get $10,000 a month for her gift send go, and she's planning on suing someone. Maybe she's suing Clue. Maybe she's suing Granny. Maybe she's suing YouTube. Who knows? You'll find out when she gets the money.
And Craig was in the background asking BJ to play with his disco stick.
Yes, and also Craig apparently loves likes listening to AI pastors on YouTube.
And he calls everybody an inbred.
Yes. And
so he listens to a false
prophet.
How does yeah. And how does an AI pastor work? That's got to be a false prophet.
I typed up AI pastor on YouTube. Let me see if I can pull it up again.
Whatever it was obviously funny as shit to him because he was cracking up in the background when she was reviewing the Idaho 4.
It's not something I would probably play because there was a lot of things that I would probably not want to be on a channel. Like, here's an example of what an AI pastor would be like. And I don't know if this was what he was watching, but that's an example of an AI pastor that was just recommended on YouTube to me, and I put it in the back.
God, I don't want that in my algorithm, but thank you.
Yes. So he's watching that. He's watching AI pastors while laughing in the background. It's very interesting.
God, he's just an enigma wrapped up inside of a riddle. He's such a weirdo.
That he watches, he talks to ChatGPT that tells him his diet. He watches AI pastors.
Yes,
and, and he follows all the grannies that bring all the boys to the yard. Do you think like Ben George and him discuss like their preferences in the background? Say, hey, Ben George, would you like to discuss?
Do you think Ben George gives him his hand-me-downs?
It's like Ben George does some recommendation.
I mean, so I'm just going to say this. At least Ben George is looking in his, age range.
Yeah, that's true. What is Ben George's age range?
I mean, from the looks of him, old, but
I've never seen him.
Mid-60s to mid-70s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ben George. So maybe that's why Craig doesn't like Ben George. It's competition. Competition for the grannies.
Or maybe they're on watching the same webcam.
You think they watch it at the same time?
Oh, it did say there was a chat. Maybe they're in there having conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could be. It could be like talking while in the chat. Like, there's a very good possibility.
I could see it now. Ben to Craig. Did you notice her left boob is bigger than the right one? Oh, maybe she's inbred.
Oh my.
Quick, Ben, can you tell me if Brittany's asleep or not? So I don't have to. If she's not asleep, I don't have to go down there and wake her up.
Like, well, I think he has a new plan. Like he just raises the volume on his computer. I think whenever he thinks she's sleeping, because I heard his computer, like his volume, increasing several times last night.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably trying to cover the sound.
That too. I mean, because she did play like a 20, 30-minute clip, news clip or whatever, about the Idaho 4 and like never paused it. I think she might have paused it twice through the whole 20, 30 minutes. And then, like, at one point, you see her, like, rewinding the same part, like, 3, 4 times. Like, it was fucking wild.
I did see that the other night. She got caught on loop again.
She was doing something last night. I think it was the Ethan Chapin parents. Like, they would say a couple words, and then she would rewind it back to the beginning. And then they would say a little more, and she would rewind it all the way back to the beginning. Like, it was fucking weird.
Well, I mean, I've just been trying to tell her if she'd get her fat ass outside and move some, she'd stay awake.
Yes.
All right,
And
sorry.
stop
I had to help my
wheezing.
daughter real quick. I had to help her with something real fast. All right, you want me to pull this back up and do the timestamp?
Yeah, 5311. So people know what I'm talking about.
All right, this is 5309.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
It's been canceled. Let's
You see it?
see. Jamal
Oh,
White
Jesus
has failed. What they're
Yeah.
saying, the Amber Alert has since been canceled.
Yeah, that's a leg pain.
Yeah, but that either those are like the most like colored skin, perfectly colored skin pants, or he's
Oh, no, there's no pants on.
So she's covering this case, and she doesn't have the ad. This is why you have ad block, by the way. I don't know why this was recommended. Maybe she was watching a Sinner Live.
He looks like he's getting ready to shit on a couch.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I saw this last night, but I didn't notice that he didn't have any pants on, but that's fucking hilarious. You can even see the tan line on his legs.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, Beach.
Fantastic.
It really does look like he's about to take shit.
Yeah, like, why is this being recommended
I'm like,
to her?
what the fuck is this?
Way to go, Fox 6. Way to troll BJ.
Like, wow. So this is what happens when you don't review like your articles before showing them on a live stream talking about children.
Well, but how do we know that? How do we know that she would get that ad a second time?
I don't know, but this is like she's like, I'm owning the haters. I don't have an ad block. Well, you're not owning us, and we're finding out about your search history a little bit. That's going to be her next litigation, burnt toast. The ads are harassing me. I will sue these ads. They keep on recommending like foot care and people that shit on couches. I don't know why. So after she showed that, and I saw that on Trisha, then she proceeds to just going through Facebook. She plays the video like 5 times, 6 times, and then she goes through the like Facebook, and then she says Corey Williams is the one that was been arrested for this, And then she shows like a Facebook post of a person getting arrested. Well, it turns out that person that is not related to this case. It's related to another case, that picture. And basically, she probably accused the wrong person of a crime.
Oh, she pulled a Betty.
Yeah, she pulled the Betty. She pulled the Betty.
Yeah, because not only was it just a picture of someone getting arrested, it was like there was another picture of like an Instagram of a guy standing there doing a selfie. And she was like, well, that's Corey Williams right there. That's who was arrested for kidnapping Jamal White. And it's like, no.
Yeah, and the problem is that she would have done a simple reverse image search on the arrest, and I think Jay did it or something like that. She would have seen that was a separate incident for an 8-year-old girl. That person was being arrested. And if you got one fake photo, you're going to be called in the correction of other things. So,
well, both of her photos were for 2 different cases.
Yeah.
That weren't even related to the case that she was reviewing, as she's telling this guy that he is responsible for kidnapping Jamal White.
Hi, Rowena. Yeah, I just don't understand why she thought that was a bright idea. She's a very stupid person.
While she's or claims to be a true crime channel who is getting all of her information from Facebook instead of like news articles.
Yeah, she's stupid. I wonder if Sinner's going to privacy strike Brittany J's channel for showing that couch picture. That's not good. Let me see. But she's not. But she's true crime, right? No, she's not true crime. If she would just say that I am a speculation rumor channel, I think she would get a little less hate. But some people disagree with me. Also, we should not give Duke any more Pup Cups because apparently that dog is overweight.
Beat him.
According to who?
The doctor and Gravity and Earth.
I think they need a second opinion.
You know, Duke seems to be happy. Maybe you should try a Pup Cup, B. Tim.
That's what I was thinking. Happy as Pup Cups make our pups. Maybe they'd make you happy.
You know
Big
what?
Tim, do you need a treat?
No.
You need some peanut butter and bananas.
No, I had already frozen bananas. Gravity's a liar. I agree. Pup Cups for B10. No Pup Cups for me. But I wonder what she's gonna sit there. Brittany J's gonna sit there and do now.
Grift.
Yeah, she's gonna grift off the Sebastian case again, like tonight.
Okay, well, how is this gonna work? Because her audience doesn't have the ability to give her what she makes, what she needs to survive on YouTube, plus the $10,000 for the month.
Yeah.
Well, she's a true crime YouTuber. She expects this money.
Yeah.
For all of her hard work and research that she does while she's live.
What?
I mean, she
That's what
needs
she
those.
said.
Yeah, she
That's what
needs
she
those
said last night.
memberships to come in. She needs
She
that
did not.
$150 goal.
She did. She said they research while they're live. It's what her channel does.
Yeah.
So there's no planning ahead in any of her true crime.
Why would she do that? Then we miss out on the riveting pictures, like the naked guy sitting there with his knees at his chin. Like, I mean, come on.
Right. And now, because I think, she threw up this fundraiser, she obviously has to go back to the Sebastian case because, I mean, there's been no leads or nothing about this case. So there has to be new stuff that she can talk about tonight to bring in those new memberships and hit that $150 super chat goal. I mean, going over the same stuff that she's gone over 1,000 times already. Like, there's not any other missing children in this world. Like, her whole live last night was Jamal White, who had already been found and reunited with his family, the Idaho Four, who Brian Kohlberger has already, took the plea deal, said he did it, waiting on sentencing. And then tonight is Sebastian Rogers, which there's been no new updates, no new leads, nothing from law enforcement. But there's no other missing kids in this world for her to talk about, to bring attention to or awareness to. But she's fantastic.
You mean exploit?
Yeah, grift, exploit, like that big flooding that she covered like 4 days after it happened. Like, they had a flood warning again today. Has she mentioned that?
Yes. The river rose another 40 feet again today.
Yeah, but she wants to go back to Sebastian.
Covering the same area that was just flooded, as well as other areas that hadn't been hit yet.
Right. And
keep her out
she
of
wants
Texas.
to go back to Sebastian tonight, to just pull at the heartstrings of her audience, because she needs this $10,000 a month. Disgusting.
I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on that she's a true crime YouTuber that researches while she's live.
Abigail used to say that too.
And that she deserves this money. So better.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. We'll see if she gets her $120,000.
I want a receipt of this flat rate, because that's fantastic to me that it's a flat rate of $120,000.
That doesn't seem that cheap to me, to be honest with you.
No, and I mean, the other day she said she had like a lot of it, but not all of it. She was going to make the payment at 10 o'clock on Saturday. Did that happen? Like, was there a receipt done on that?
She says she has all the documentation.
Of course she does.
Creek still. I don't know. She's a very stupid person. I keep on repeating that, but it's blatantly obvious that she's a very stupid person that is doing something incredibly unrecommended that you do, like this situation, to be honest with you.
I mean, I find it ironic that she wants to go back to the Sebastian Rogers case when there's some people on her, quote, team, that has covered this same case, that has now said pretty much, fuck at night. We're not listening to them.
Yeah, because they're wrong and everything.
Right.
Always.
Every single thing they have said has been wrong. They have wasted time and money and attention, and they've actually caused more damage to awareness for that case, than anyone. Okay? Very stupid person group that listened to them. And all these people that listen to At Night, you look like fools. Absolute morons. I even heard, did someone say Justin even said he's not listening to At Night?
Yep.
When did he say that?
I don't know. I didn't hear him say it. I just heard somebody else talking about it or mentioned it or something.
Will we get our fucking apology, by the way? Hey guys, how about an apology to us that we told you we were absolutely right about those fucking clowns? Oh, they're the hate channels. They're terrible. They don't want to find Sebastian. They're just terrible people. Well,
I find it so odd that Nana had been up on BJ's panel for so long talking about Sebastian Rogers and At Night and this injunction, and she didn't know anything about Nick's past.
Yeah, because that was intentional.
Right.
Because the thing is, she doesn't want to warn her subs about how this guy's a big fucking scumbag. And then he's like, I think the problem is like most of those people say their real names. They trust this guy. They think that she's being recommended to do good things, and it's not the case. The guy's a scumbag, 100% scumbag. You know, his lawyer's a scumbag. By the way, that's an opinion. He's a scumbag. Hung's a scumbag. Tony's a scumbag. They're all scumbags.
Yeah, their ex posts are ridiculous. I mean, everything. Like, where's Trump? How come he ain't been down here searching? How come he ain't provided you with funds to go search like you said he was?
I think he's a little bit too busy dealing with certain files that they are saying has no list to it.
Oh.
He might be preoccupied with a certain thing where he said there was no list. Don't pay attention to the list.
So now there's always an excuse, though.
No, I'm saying that as a joke. That was a joke, basically. Like,
right, but I'm saying like that would be like something At Night would say, like that as an excuse as to why Trump can't get involved to help them.
No, that's not what they said. I was just making
No, joke. I know they didn't say that. I'm saying, in my opinion, that's what they could say as an excuse as to why Trump hasn't been able to assist them because he's been really busy.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll say something.
Yes, Rowena and Nana.
That's because they don't do their own research. Just while they follow a curator, I kept hearing about Queen Bee, so I went and found her and watched videos. Yeah, it's just interesting. Like these people, they don't do any research. These hate channels. We do more research than you dumb fucks. These hate channels. What?
Did I hear correctly that Nana got a CMD?
Yes, via I think Facebook Messenger.
Yeah. Or text. To be fair, she couldn't remember how she got it. So,
well, she got two, didn't she? Like she got one, and then
I don't know.
She got like the.
Oh yeah, that's right. She said she got two.
Yeah, she got one, like the original one, and then she got a second one sent somewhere, and she didn't open it. Like, and then now BJ's being harassed and bullied, and she wants to sue people. Like, you can't make this up.
The only person you could sue, BJ, is God for not allowing you to have intelligence. He did not give you any gifts. He didn't give you gifts of music, intelligence, insight, wisdom, looks, kindness. He didn't give you shit. So you should start your litigation against God at this point. That is a case I think you might win. Let me see.
I am telling you, she has turned into Natasha Cooper.
I honestly think she's getting a little worse than that lady.
No. As bad as.
I still think it's absolutely possible she has an attorney, but it's for the quote unquote estate. Because they've been late twice.
I think she may be suing JLR.
What? You're so stupid.
Well, I mean, according to her fundraiser, she don't know who her attorney is because it says that she's going to get an attorney. But she's been telling everybody all weekend she has one and she's signed a contract and all the things. But her fundraiser says that she will be getting an attorney.
That's going to be interesting because what if they say, well, you have no case and there's nothing I can do for you. Is he going to be like, she going to be like, can I you can't just sue them for reviewing me?
She'll go find another one and lie to them to make them believe her story to take the case.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to do it in the state. If you're doing it depends on the case. And if you're doing it federal, it's a little bit different, but I don't think she understands what the hell is happening. Does anyone think she's actually doing it for anti-slavery?
For what?
for anti-slap and her NDA against At Night.
No.
No, that would require a brain.
Because again, I don't think she thinks in her head that she owes anything or is going to owe anyone any money until it's actually presented to her in court. I think that that's when it will finally hit her, but I don't think she thinks in her head she's not going to owe anything. It's done, it's over, it's not a big deal. Her name's not going to be put in the history books for losing the first anti-slap in Pennsylvania, like none of that.
I tell you what, the best part to me is I love how she thinks that anything that anyone else does or says can be traced back to, say, me, Jay, or Granny, Queen, whatever, right?
Right.
But the simple fact is, you as an individual, even as a creator, you're not responsible for anything that anybody out here on this internet that you talk to does. However, when it comes to people that are up on your quote unquote panel, you absolutely can be. And the only person, in my opinion, who has a leg to stand on when it comes to defamation, slander, etc., would be myself and Cletus.
And I agree 100%. Like,
Well, I think it's more than just that. I think I think there are more people than just us. Like, I think she's done allowed foul shit to be
Well,
said
and Granny.
about Granny, about nonsense.
But making fun of somebody talking and shit like that is not something that could hurt them. You know what I mean?
She's allowed
well,
to be said about.
Now, Sinner coming up there.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. But I don't think Granny's even on her radar because she knows she's still in litigation. So she would be really dumb to even try to serve Granny within it. I mean, because not only like has Tony done that since they've been in litigation to Granny, but I don't think BJ would.
No, Tony and Seth have gone like MIA.
Right, but I'm just saying, like he sent Granny a cease and desist or whatever it was during litigation.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kyle and nonsense. I would put them on that list too for sure. Because
Yes.
you can't just go around saying that people are pedophiles and it not be true.
Well, and can't accuse you of selling pictures to feed your child.
Correct. Or saying that my ex took the rap for me. You can't do that. That's highly fucking, it definitely is defamation. But if she wants to go to court so she can see the paperwork for herself in person, I'm more than happy to oblige her. Send me the paperwork, bitch.
Well, you also can't sit up there and say that you abused your child and left bruises. That's a crime. As she co-signed it. Y'all are wilding out here, man. Look,
Who?
I finally get caught up, and the next thing I see is a dude sitting on a couch with no pants on that looks like he needs stirrups and a nurse to say, take a deep breath, big pinch. Fuck.
That was B. Tim's fault, to be fair.
Yes.
Yes, I was
I
showing
had
that
not
she.
seen that. Mm-mm. I heard
Yeah.
about it, but I
I
wasn't
missed
going to
it
go
as
back and look.
well. I missed it as well.
Yes.
You did? Yeah, I heard about it this morning on Trisha's, but I didn't want to go back and look. But wow.
Yes, it looks kind of like a guy taking a shit on a couch.
He just needs stirrups. That's all that was left was that picture to just let's
I
do
mean,
all
he
the
looks a
things.
little constipated and like he's trying to like
Yes.
finagle his legs or something.
Y'all know what I think is because I just found out about this hoe. I've been listening, and then I went and read the whatever legal whatever this fund is, the grift fund, July Christmas grift fund. Um, so she said that she can't do a fundraiser to Nick Nick or and like the other night the Red Cross because she doesn't trust those. But somebody, your people are supposed to trust you with 10 grand with no plan, no, these are the steps I'm taking. Just give me money because there's that's a Betty move. She tried this, it didn't work. She had
You're a little
T-shirts with a B.
you're a little
What?
wrong. She wants 10, not 10 grand in total. She wants 10 grand a month.
Do I?
Yeah, it says 10 grand a month. And she said in there that it's to hire an attorney. Not that she's already hired one, signed a contract, and has paid some to him.
Yeah, I caught that.
But yeah,
So,
up at
I
the
missed
top,
it. I was on 2 times speed catching up, and I didn't read it. So this is a month.
Yes.
yeah, in the top right,
Holy
it
fuck!
says 10K a month.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Well, read my shirt, forensic accounting, and I hope she gets all of it. I've said it a million times before. Let her people go broke, have nothing but ketchup and crackers. I'm here for it, and then Granny can come in and take it all. Give your money to Granny, please, and barbecue if she chooses to. Whatever. Wow. But Nick Mick and Red Cross bad. BJ good.
She took her post down to with the link to get to the Gibson Go. Oh, never mind. She's on her backup channel. I lied.
Wow.
Well, and that she didn't want to donate to the Red Cross or to any of them, but she wanted to find like a local church or something to donate to, but has never set that up, but was real quick in setting up a 10K a month fundraiser for herself.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When I was listening to it on 2 times speed and Queen was reading it and everything, I thought for a half a second to go over there and leave $1 with the hashtag FUBJ. But I was like, no, I ain't fucking with it. I'm gonna be good. I ain't doing that. But I thought that'd be funny. But I was like,
Yeah, I
no,
think Clue said she was going to do that, or she wanted to do that too.
yeah, $1. Oh, did she?
Yeah, someone took my bank card.
Girl,
How
that's
were
why
you
you
Rude.
need to
yesterday?
memorize the numbers on your bank card.
Well,
Well, and I wonder,
when he says
people,
no, I listen.
yeah, so, and people, I'm seeing stuff like government benefits, SNAP cards, Medicaid, that kind of stuff and everything. Who knows if that's in her name? We don't
I
know
don't
whose
think it
name that's
is.
in. We don't know whose name that's in. You know what I mean?
I
We have
would.
no earthly clue whose name that is actually legally taxable in. We don't know that. All we see is a bear that looks like it's holding a pill bottle. And
Yeah, that's what I said. I said,
Yeah.
how is anybody supposed to take this fundraiser serious when she's got this stupid bear up there holding a pill bottle, it looks like?
I
I
love it.
mean, I feel like I shouldn't comment because I keep on giving her advice.
Yeah,
So
can we not do that? Can we just stop? I think you've helped her enough and she listens. So, yeah.
I I probably just saying I would not pick an image of a pill box, a pill bottle with a bear as an image. I'm just saying that much. And I don't think she listened because I think I told her don't bring any more litigation and consult a lawyer about at night and how to save her ass from the damages that she's going to have to incur. That's what I told her. And I also told her to do research, to do background checks of things, to do image reverse. She does not listen. She's incredibly stupid.
And yes, for those asking, she would have to claim this as income after like a certain dollar amount.
If it's in
Um,
her name. If it's
Yes.
in her name.
Yes, if it's in her name, yes.
I don't know about that. I think it depends on how much money, like, so if it's like given, like, how much money individually each person gives. I don't know. I don't know about that.
For
I'm a little
state
iffy.
benefits, if you get 10 grand a month, that's 120,000 a year. Trust and believe they're going to want to know.
Yeah, that's a lot of gifts. That's a
That's not
lot of
a,
gifts.
yeah, that ain't an ice maker, or 3 ice makers. No.
Yeah, I don't know why she thought it was a great idea that they say, "Hey, I need $120,000, guys,"
I hope
so
she
I could.
hits it. I hope she absolutely hits it. I do. I hope that she makes that goal, and it is what it is, you know. I hope her people go absolutely broke, and then they're going to come over here and cry and say, "I just got caught up." Well, it didn't. None of that. None of the stuff that was said about Queen and Clue and Jay and Granny and nonsense. Their significant others. None of that bothered you until what, you went broke and she lied to you. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna call. I mean, you know, but I ain't gonna be mean to you in chats or nothing. But yeah, I cannot believe that Nana didn't know. That's so scary. I wonder how many people don't know what that group is about. That's wild to me. That and no shame to Nana, but that they don't know.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
just
I
really
would
shows
say,
how strong that echo chamber is. Because how many channels were talking about their history, putting up the receipts, doing all the things, and it is a true echo chamber over there. It is like a true little cult. It's kind of scary. I'm not going to listen to the outside world. I'll just listen to you and Shady.
yeah, I would say a lot of them don't know, especially because as long as, Nana had been up there and stuff and she didn't know, because she was like, he's actually been charged with all of these things. And everybody was like, yes.
Wow. That's mind blowing to me.
Yeah, I was
Because
pretty shocked.
Yeah,
it
she
wasn't
keeps
just
them.
Queen talking about
And
it. Everybody. Wow.
So, what do you think of Ben George, Granny Cam?
Get it where you can. Look, hey, I think that Ben's going to be saving some money because BJ's been promoting the hell out of this Discord. There's a lot of them in there, and maybe that's where he's going to, do his budget. Unbookmark that one and bookmark the Discord,
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. I love Ben George.
I think if you showed a picture of Ben George of yourself, he'll love you too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't have to pay for whatever name time. It's like, shit, you got a free Discord with a wrench. Wears a blue dress. Oh,
Let me see.
I just thought it was interesting that Ben George had a membership to Wispy's but didn't to BJ's. That just rolled me out.
Yeah, that was interesting. He might have got it gifted. Who knows? Did he pay for it? He got it gifted.
Now that I don't know.
Interesting.
He was in there a lot. I mean, he would come in and chat, and everybody was nice to him, and yeah. I mean, wasn't an issue. And then when BJ decided, she was like, "I'm gonna strike Wispy" and all this shit and everything. Then he was just in there talking mad shit, and Julie was like, "You a block bitch over here now, so yeah." So, it was just interesting.
Well, she said obviously I'm not asking for 10,000 a month. Well, you kind of are if you click the button that says monthly.
Monthly. Hey, that's like those pesky bills that come in, those monthly car insurance, that monthly internet, that monthly, it's the
Well,
word monthly.
she can say she's not obviously asking for 10K a month, but her fundraiser says otherwise.
God.
I mean,
I
I'm
swear.
pretty sure there's probably an edit button on that fundraiser that she can correct it if that's incorrect, but so far she chose not to.
Just wow. If I ever showed up in a courtroom and I saw those cats over there on my jury, I would just throw myself on the floor at the mercy of the court and just say, just, even if I was innocent, I'd be like, this is just not going to end well.
Probably. Let me see.
Well, please don't announce other people's lives in the chat.
Please, yeah. Let's just.
Oh, well, you gotta check this out. This little fucking dirtball wants to run her mouth. See, the problem is people keep asking her about this 10,000 a month. See, listen, people know the ones that support me. Go check this out, bitch. The ones that support me, they know who my lawyer is. They know they know his name. They know when my court. They can check into the fucking docket. I show the docket, shown it several fucking times. Matter of fact, another creator goes over my court papers. I don't even read the motherfuckers off. Another creator does. We don't know your lawyer, don't know what it's for, don't know who it's against, don't know what's going on, have no fucking clue. You just want money. That's the difference between me and you.
People have fundraisers on this platform.
And I don't have them every month. If you're going to talk shit, know what you're talking about.
People that they support. For an example. So,
matter of fact,
going on about how it says 10K a month. Obviously, I'm not asking for $10,000 a month. Okay. No.
But your fund is.
Not my intention at all. I don't. Do you think I'm Jesus. I'm not naive enough to expect $10,000 a month. I'm not
You're
asking
entitled enough.
Okay. As soon as I figure out how to fix it, I will. I think I put it on the wrong setting. What I meant for it to be is like that's what I'm asking for in total. And I can't figure out how. But I mean, all of these people that are asking me, are you going to add this to that? Are you going to do this with that? Are you going to, are you really going to ask for 10K a month? Are you going to show proof of this or that? Are you going to ask that to the people that you support who actually have fundraisers every single month?
They did.
I haven't seen that same.
Yeah, you have. You didn't pay attention because guess what they do, and guess what I showed them. They asked who my lawyer was. I told them. They asked how much I need. I let them know. They asked what my bill is. I let them know. They asked when my next court date is. I let them know.
Energy.
You keep that same energy.
To other
people. Keep that same energy.
You want to hold
You're a
magnifying glass over my head. Go ask for transparency from the people you actually donate and worry about. Don't worry about.
We do. We are. We're asking right now. We want full transparency. Where is it? And why are you not being honest? That's what we want to know. Why are you not being honest?
What I'm doing over here. I'm 100% legit. I have proof for everything. I have full documentation. Sorry that I'm not giving it to you. I don't owe you anything. On my fundraiser, it does say monthly goal 10,000. I don't know how to make it like say I just need 10. You know what I mean? I just need 10,000. I don't know how to make it 10,000.
10,000.
So that's the only if I can figure out how to change the settings.
Yeah,
I gladly will. But to the people who have donated, oh my God, y'all, the last I looked, we were up to like 1,200. We already have $1,200 in there the last I looked.
Bitch, you have more than that. So, show your pay links.
Thank you so much to the people who have supported. You guys have no clue how much it means. And it means the world to me. I appreciate it. People are losing their minds. All I want is to be at peace and not have to worry about every day. Hey, Amos, Liz.
Who's losing their minds? I already know that's $10,000 is not even even enough to even go there with the lawsuit with me. I can tell you that right now. So I don't know who you're talking about's freaking out, but sure as fuck ain't any of us.
when I just wanted to explain to let you know a little bit into my world. I just want to let you in a little bit into my world. And
let's read this off. Shelby Lynn, we know who QB's lawyer is. Toasty reads us everything, and we know who Granny's attorney is. Put out the damn info, or it's bullshit. Yeah, Barbecue didn't have no problem putting her information out. Granny didn't have no problem putting her information out. I didn't have no problem putting my lawyer's information out. Who's your lawyer? What's it for? Who you suing? You talk about transparency. Well, be transparent then. Don't tell folks to come over here asking us when we did nothing but be transparent.
Just to talk to you a little bit about like what this is like. It's not, and people, they're like, oh, you like this, you want this, you deserve it. You're a malignant narcissist. You like to hurt people. Miss Magoo says, Queen and GW have been begging for fundraisers and clues. She is ridiculous, so don't sweat it. You're just fine. Well, here's the thing. I'm not asking for money to have fun and go freaking on a cruise. This is legitimate. I'm not scamming. I'm not conning. Like I said, I have full documentation for everything I'm doing, and it's going exactly where I say.
Well, it's not enough for a lawsuit. I can tell you that right now.
And honestly, like I don't care how many people leave comments. I'm just going to be blocked. If I have to put it on members only, I will. Yeah, I don't understand it either. And then to say things like, "Oh my God, today somebody sent me a message and they said that they were like, I want to help you with your fund. We know Craig's aunt owns the house and she's making y'all move because she's not happy with the renovations." What are you talking about? Y'all get like the more you try to get to the bottom and figure things out, the worse y'all's conspiracies grow. Once again, there is no court date. There never was a court date. And instead of learning from that, y'all doubled down and made up even worse claims that are even further from the truth.
If you had a lawyer, he'd tell you to shut your fucking mouth, and you have yet to do that.
Oh, I mean, I'm not sure what in the world.
I'm not sure what in the world you think you're doing.
I can't believe she got on here and said,
says, why are people worried? They support all
$10,000 a month, even though it fucking said she's asking for $10,000 a month.
She probably didn't set it up. She's lazy as fuck. To be fair, I
wonder if you get a T-shirt that Betty had with the dead bee in the coffin. You get a T-shirt with every donation.
Hell no, that bitch ain't giving away shit.
1 minute,
it was a joke.
Right, I was gonna say she ain't giving a motherfucking thing away. I think it's her T-shirt's like $20 or $30. I think. I don't know. I got one of my own, but I'm not comfortable putting it out for everybody yet. But when the lawsuit's over, I'll put it out for everybody.
Other than her womb, you can get that for free.
Shelly Ray, thank you so much. I appreciate you dropping 10 memberships on us, baby. Thank you for showing love.
I bet she share her lights for free, but you
imagine if I came out here and said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do a lawsuit. Okay, I'm gonna file a lawsuit. I'm bullied, and who my lawyer is. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm gonna sue, but I just need 10 grand, bruh." Do you know how much shit I would get? David would have a fucking goddamn holy fucking hell come apart.
I mean, you probably
Jesus fuck.
Well, you probably hear
Shady. Can you imagine Shady?
I'd never hear the fucking end of it.
You probably hear what he just told BJ. Then get a fucking job.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck. And I've heard that anyways. Shelby Lynn, dude, it's public record, and I guess what we all know how to read public record. Listen, Nimrod, man, she gets under my skin. Well, that's what they say to it. They're comfortable. Your mod's comfortable reading it out, right? You're comfortable reading the shit out on your fucking screen. I got all your shit clips, so I'm ready. Go ahead. You want to go there? We'll go all the way there.
Hell, it'd be so easy. You might not even need an attorney. I mean, damn, that'd be easy as hell. Shady, I can't wait to see your first video.
Did you guys have a
on
good
this.
day? What'd you do today? What'd everybody do today? I just realized I'm on the wrong channel. Dang it. Boy. Holly says it's storming here in Texas. I'm so sorry, y'all. Are you close to where the floods were? Hey, Grammy. Roll 'em out. Oh, excuse me. Roll 'em out investigates. Susan P. Hello. Miss Queen Brown Eyes. How are you? Roll 'em out investigates. Holly S. Stove, no plumbing. 70 years later, and I think I'm okay. Yeah, there you go. I don't think you have to live in a big old mansion anywhere like that. How's everybody? Hold on, guys. Goodness gracious.
What's up, LFT?
1 minute.
What's up, LFT? Are you putting some in the back?
Trying to get. I got an ice. I was trying to get some of that syrup. Oof.
Woof.
They make it too sweet. Way too sweet. Too much sugar. And I just want the ice. I wish there was a way I could pull all of the
you can get
the liquid
ice
out of it,
cubes
like
and
the
put it in
sweetness
your
out of
mouth.
the icy, and just have the ice.
Just ice
You all
cubes.
here.
It's a magical
Tis me.
invention.
Thank you. You were for 6 months. Should be over 12. I was going to say, you've been here for a long time. How in the heck is it only giving you 6 months? That's weird. That's really weird, isn't it? How's everybody doing?
Well, because she's
Are you
on
guys
the
having a good
backup.
weekend? Did you have a good
Yeah,
weekend?
what the
They were
fuck?
shooting fireworks off last night, and I don't know.
BJ,
What's
I'm
that?
gonna help
Obviously,
you
that's why you're
out.
on the wrong one. Are you coming up, LFT? What's?
Yeah, I was just going to say one quick thing.
No, it's okay. I just didn't see anything in the back, and you weren't unmuting, so I didn't know what was going on.
Well, sorry about that. I was also making sure my
Okay,
connection
it's okay.
was good. I was just going to say one quick thing about what BJ was just saying about it not being monthly, and like she's like, I don't even know how to do that or like fix that. Brittany, a lot of your questions sound very Googleable. You do not need to rely on other people to explain how to do things. If you notice it, Google how to fix it. It is super simple. This is why there are ginormous issues with you. And especially if you say you're true crime and research and do stuff, but you can't figure out how to make an edit to a Give, Send, Go fundraiser that you allegedly created, then stop where you are. It's foolish and it's embarrassing. It is a Googleable simple thing to figure out.
She is stupid.
And I just wanted to point that out because I'm assuming, well, I guess she's live or something, but I'm dusting and trying to get some stuff done. But I heard that. She's like, I don't even know how to fix that. Really? Put it in Google. Like, I don't, it's mind blowing.
Well, she knew how to check the box for it to say a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know how to uncheck the box.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. She is stupid.
Yeah, and then she's like, I don't even know what to do. But really? If there's, I don't know how many times a day I use Google, but I look up some of the most random stuff, like being like, I just don't, that's where she loses me. Like, I don't get it.
You would think someone would know exactly, test it out before putting it out.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that someone would research and say, well, a flat fee of $10,000 doesn't seem like a lot of money when you're doing lawsuits against people.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you can burn through that shit probably in a couple of filings, actually. You'd be shocked how quickly that money disappears.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I love that she still doesn't specify, like you all have said as well, like there's no specification on the exact purpose or her plans of how to combat, quote unquote, the harassment. And, well, there's nothing there. Like, she doesn't answer anything, but when she said that, I was like, you're on the computer, put it in effing Google. This is not rocket geography science.
So if you put $3.50 an hour into 10,000, that is about 28 and a half hours. That's how much work the lawyer would have to do for you to get that money. And that's not including fees or other things. So you think that $10,000 is a huge sum of money, but realistically, it's literally 3.5 days worth of work of 8-hour shifts.
Well, I mean, this is her mess. She's actively decided she's chosen to pursue this. So, Britt, good luck. Like, I don't be surprised when you do get feedback and when things fall apart, in my opinion. I hope it works out for you. I'm with everyone else. No one wants to take your fundraiser down. I think your reasoning behind it is very ambiguous, but that's just my opinion. But keep it up. Get what you need to do. And I suggest you start Googling things, and instead of making yourself look like an imbecile who can't figure out anything. You don't need someone else to learn how to help you check or get through emails. You need a schedule and an ounce of common sense. But
well, since BTM helps her, you're helping her. I'm also going to help her because apparently the two fake nurses, which I think they're LARPing or whatever, that's my opinion. I can have it. Since they're not going to tell her, BJ, you need to go to the doctor because when you crave ice like that, not when it's actual ice, whether it be Sonic ice or whatever you're sucking on now, and you just want the ice, that's a sign of anemia. That can make you feel very sleepy, drained, all the things, and it 30-something% of the women in this country of your age are anemic. It's no big deal. It's not a disability. You won't be grifting for iron tablets. But just go to the doctor. You'll feel better. But since
I thought she was
here?
That'll help you.
Is Queen here?
Queen, you there?
I can't see because of the screen that's up.
I just wanted to help too.
Well,
Queen.
Okay, she might be dealing with kids. What's up?
I need her to check her Discord.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you feed pup cups to dogs. They distract you. They get so energetic they just run around the house. That's why you should just give your dogs normal meals and no treats.
If you had a dog, just curious, what would you treat it with?
And also, what kind would you get?
Food.
So just food, just regular. Okay.
Oh, so when I told you that was Mason's treat, you busted on me for that one, B. Tim.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember that.
Yes.
Well, how do you know the dog's not going to get fat if you just treat it with food? I treat myself with food. I can tell you that happens.
Well,
so
he gets what, 1 or 2 meals a day, and that's it.
But that's not a treat. That's just
that's
dinner.
Food. That's food.
But it's not. That's like you have to feed the dog to keep the dog alive, or you'll be stuffing kibble down a kitten's throat, and people will be talking about you. What would you give it as a treat?
Like, good job, you went to the potty.
Right.
I don't know. You can have better food.
Shit.
But I'm gonna pop back down in the chat. I just wanted to say that, like, it's just so frustrating at times, and when that poor pitiful, like, I don't know how that happened, and I don't know how to change it. Like, acting like mods, like mod chat now. Tell me how. It's simple. Google how to edit my Gifts and Go fundraiser. It'll prop you through the steps. Get a clue, woman. I mean, it's entertaining to a degree, but I'll be danged.
When I first heard Queen talking about this a little bit ago, it's the first I'd heard of it, and the thing that kept going through my mind is her singing, burning it down.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you're really doing it. Okay. I mean, we're not triggered, but.
Well, remember, she's so sanctimonious and so superior. I mean, we don't know anything. But when you can't figure out how to edit simple stuff, or you say, I can pull the screenshots right now. I have them. Hey, mods, can y'all send me those screenshots?
Yep.
Yeah, in the foot every time.
She's lazy, man. She don't want to work.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to stand.
No, God
I
knows
just
she doesn't want to stand. Ask the people at Crystal. Her little feet hurt.
I just got an Amber Alert, you guys.
Oh
Oh
gosh.
no.
Wyoming Highway Patrol has issued an Amber Alert for Tatiana Fuentes, age 12, 5 foot 2 inches, 75 pounds, brown hair, last seen in Idaho Falls, taken in the middle of the night by 2 adult males, driving a 2012 dark blue Ford Focus, plate Texas WBP 6759, silver front bumper, and aftermarket spoiler on back, headed to Colorado. Please contact 911 with information.
Oh my God.
Thank you for sharing. That's awful. Well, I'm going to pop down. Will y'all please tell Queen I said thank you, and I'll be in the chat or listening.
I will. Tim won't.
Okay. Well, that's
Queen.
kind of what. Queen. All
We
right.
never get these, you guys. We never get these. I think in my entire life, I've only gotten 2 Amber Alerts.
You're kidding me.
No, we never get them.
I got
here.
one like 2 days ago.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm listening. I was taking their
Oh.
harnesses and shit off. I took them out to go to the bathroom and then took all their harnesses and shit off.
Girl,
What's up? What's going
check
on?
your check your fucking Discord DM right now.
All right.
And LFT said thank you for letting her up. Yeah, I get a lot of them. Unfortunately, I wish there didn't have to be a thing. I hate how many I do get.
We get them. I thought BJ was pre-diabetic because she's always thirsty.
Well, she's always eating ice, so I would bet my right eye that she's anemic. And that's easy to fix, you know.
Oh, you little fucking dirtball fucking bitch.
You didn't see what I said behind that, probably because you aren't looking anymore. How about she pinned that bitch? But you want to talk shit about people who talk shit about your fucking kids, allegedly?
Okay.
Bitch, you can go straight to hell.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Okay.
Queen, everything okay?
She might just need to take a breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably does need to take a breath.
Yeah, just relax. Let me see. She says
just now. She did that. This happened just now.
Yeah, in her live. Yeah.
Okay.
Why? I'm not sure what the holiday was. I don't know, but it was the big ones too. Like not just the firecrackers that they have in the neighborhoods. This was like stadium fireworks. Tisme, thank you though. So even though they didn't give you the correct number, thank you for your support. Cookie Slammer, how? Hey Brittany, I hope and pray that you're doing well, girl. Oh, Cookie Slammer, I'm trying. So hold on a minute, y'all. And so you're admitting that you do have trail cams in my yard. Are you going to tell me that this is just words, Spivey? What? This is just words?
What the fuck is she talking about now? Trail cams?
Girl.
JLR Superfan went in there and said there's poison ivy all in those woods and it was all over my trail cams, is what JLR Superfan said. So she's on a whole big fucking rant about that.
The
troll. Jesus Christ.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Does anybody know who this JLR Superfan is?
And if you're looking for that pin, it's right before that, Queen.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I am.
It's right before,
it's right before that part.
Before she pins that.
Exactly, Ginger. Even the words are bad enough. It's done on a repeated basis in order to knock you out of your livelihood. Exactly. And let's talk about why the fact that it's allowed to go on. And I'm not a victim. I'm not trying to be a victim or feel sorry for myself. I'm so sick of the hypocrisy for them. Well, hi. Welcome. I'm glad you're
Did I get kicked or did it just get quiet?
It just
No, I'm
got
still here.
quiet.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Mine
And be
kicked
kind,
me.
you were never the fuck over here. So don't sit here and fucking lie like that, bitch. You never a part of the fucking hive. You were never over here. So go on with your fucking funky ass. Talking about you used to be over here and we're so jealous. We could give a fuck less.
Who was over there?
Be kind. But she actually wanted to, she, had a lot more to say about that too. Hold on.
Coming
Let's
next.
see.
I have to wake up and wonder every day what's coming now. Is somebody really outside flying a
Oh,
drone
shut
over
the
my house?
fuck up, you
People
crybaby
saying that they have
bitch.
trail cams pointed at my house. I've got proof.
For
Trail
fuck's
cams
sakes.
pointed at my house. Drones flying over my home.
Oh, shut the fuck up. This is fucking delusional. This is like you need a 5150
God.
Betty. God damn it.
This is Betty. This is so Betty.
Cut it the fuck out, bro. God damn.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yes,
Queen, I got to
coming
skedaddle.
to
I
my
got work.
house.
I'll see you.
All right, baby.
Bye, B Tim.
Bye,
Opening
guys.
We'll see you
for
later.
stupid shit. Because people called and told them a bunch of lies. And guess what? Try to move on. And I've got proof of that too. They flood my chat. And they disrupt us and try to do everything they can to distract and take away from what we're doing. Right? Do we need to do a deep dive on how many have been harmed or worse from online bullying? Shit, let's call Dr. Phil. I'm serious. Like, I've thought about, let's just reach out to the mainstream media. It's the fact that it's allowed to go on. And I'm not a victim. I'm not trying to be a victim or feel sorry for myself. I'm sick of the hypocrisy. I'm so sick of the gaslighting. And people say, come in. Or people say, why can't you just move on? You have a choice. Do I really? Do I need to go show you how every time I try to talk about something else, they come in and troll us and cause everything they can to try to get a reaction? And I'm sorry, they want to talk about your kids. Queen sounds like.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
They are mean.
Ooh, Lord.
No, she didn't. Oh, bitch. You know what, Brittany J? Fuck you. For real. Oh, God. Let me shut up. I'll mute. Let me mute this fucking
You've
phone.
yet to see mine be mean. Let me tell you that. You ain't fuck. You couldn't last with mine. I promise you that. They would tear you up in a fucking heartbeat. But listen to this. Check this out.
I didn't know she said that.
If a comment rolled through my chat that said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry they want to talk about your kids. Brittany J's kids sound like damn thugs. Obviously, the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
We can't see it if you're showing that.
Or should we say grifters? Or should we say cons? Or frauds? Grifters? You got you raising baby grifters, baby scammers? Should we go with that? Let me just stop because I'm a real.
It actually is always nice to have somebody that isn't against me anymore. Thank you for not being against me anymore. And you're welcome to, you
sound so
hang out with us
ignorant.
if you want. I'm just kind of not really doing a whole lot today. Just kind of.
Thank you for not being against me anymore. You sound like the little fucking Discord crew.
Just talk a little
Oh
questions,
my God, let me just
for the people that actually do support and that aren't against me, and just talk a little bit and to say thank you because I'm amazed. Like, let me look. This was such hypocrisy and nastiness. I got out. I'm done. 2 months nonstop. Screw them. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you that you see the hypocrisy and how it just doesn't. Spivey, what do you think that I'm doing?
Scamming your fucking subscribers.
Brittany, you had a choice to ignore them. Move on.
That's what I think you're doing. Scamming your subscribers.
Just because others have done, it doesn't make it right to ask others to pay thousands of dollars because of words. This has to stop. Spivey, do you think it's just words? Do you think that this is just words? Honestly. If it's words, I can handle that. I can handle words. Words are no problem. Words are
bullshit.
Easy. Words are not my problem.
Bullshit.
My problem? Somebody physically coming to my house. Having to worry about what's coming next. I have to wake up and wonder every day. What's coming now? Is somebody really outside flying a drone over my house?
Hold up.
People saying that they have trail cams.
I can't stop it, Rowena. It's not stopping. So give me a second. I heard you say, hold on. All right, go ahead. It stopped.
I was just going to say, if she's so worried, didn't she get a bunch of money for cameras for her house? And why aren't you calling the police department? And if you're that worried, why aren't you shutting up? Just those three things. That might answer your question, Bobby.
Drone over my house. People saying that they have trail cams pointed at my house. Trail cams pointed at my house. Drones flying over my home. CPS coming up to my house, opening cases for stupid shit. Because people called and told them a bunch of lies. And guess what? When I do try to move on, and I've got proof of that too, they flood my chat. And they disrupt us and try to do everything they can to distract and take away from what we're doing. Right? Do we need to do a deep dive on how many have been harmed or worse from online bullying? Shit, let's call Dr. Phil. I'm serious. Like, I've thought about, let's just reach out to the mainstream media. The fact that it's allowed to go on. And I'm not a victim. I'm not trying to be a victim or feel sorry for myself. I'm so sick of the hypocrisy. I'm so sick of the gaslighting. And people say, come in. Or people say, why can't you just move on? You have a choice. Do I need to go show you how every time I try to talk about something else, they come in and troll us? And
that's a fun. You pick out comments and talk shit. Stop that.
And do everything they can to try to get a reaction.
Stop that. Your victim card's been yanked.
Sorry, they want to talk about your kids. Queen sounds like.
They sound like what? I mean, yours sound like little fucking scammers and little frauds.
They are mean.
Yeah, they sound real fucking ignorant too. How about that? Melanie, thank you for the $20 super sticker. Can I pet that trouble?
Yeah, you. LR super fan. You are the one. Look at this.
You sound
There's poison ivy
ignorant.
all over those woods.
You sound real fucking ignorant.
Growing all over
you
two
really
of my trail cams. Look at this shit. This is the person that was in Clue's chat saying that I
going the fuck off because they had said they had poison ivy. So that means that this is how fucking dense and dumb this bitch is. So because somebody goes in there and says, yes, it's probably poison ivy, I have it all over my trail cams. You got trail cams on my house? You got trail cams on my house? This is why I got to get a lawyer right here, right? This is why I have to get a lawyer right here. Fucking idiot.
Kind of like when you drop the link to an ex account with your house posted. I'm back going. Nobody would have ever seen it.
Well, it was real funny when somebody up on BJ's panel said that they called the police on Queen. That was real funny to BJ, remember?
Mm-hmm. And that chick proceeded to tell everyone else, if you have a problem with her, call the cops now. That's the time to call right now.
And BJ said, yep.
Listen, if somebody had trail cams, if somebody were threatening to fly drones and they had trail cams on my home, law enforcement, and I wouldn't be talking about it on the fucking internet.
I'm set up in my yard. This is the person that was in Clue's chat saying that they were going to pull 2 cards from their trail cams that were pointed at my house and give them to Clue.
Oh my God.
So hold on a minute, y'all.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so you're admitting that you do have trail cams in my yard.
What did she just say?
Holy shit.
She really just fucking said that this person told her that they were going to pull their trail cams and give them to you? Let's
Bitch,
listen
get
to that
the
again.
entire fuck out
That's
of here.
what
You
she
fucking
said.
dirt.
That
You
person made
dirtbag
that comment,
fucking.
and
She's a
You
fucking
fucking
lie
dirt
and a half. God almighty. Woo, you should have just stuck to needing 10K a month because before it's all said and done, you may. You just fucking may. Keep running that fucking
bitch.
mouth, Beach. God almighty, you dumb bitch. I swear.
Mm.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna
I hope
shut
when
up.
it's all over, she ain't even got crackers or ketchup. I'll give that to her subs.
Trina didn't remember 4 months. You got your golden bee, bitty bop. I love this channel, Queen Bee. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, love.
well,
Shelby, Lynn, Hey, Beach. They are called trolls. QB gets them, Clue, Jay, everyone. They ignore the fuck on. They ain't crying, raising funds because they are scared. Shut the fuck up and unplug. No one gives a shit about you to ever do anything to you. I agree with that. There's nobody going to your fucking house. There's nobody outside
no.
of your house. There's nobody with trail cams on your fucking house.
Well, no. I mean, look at that comment that she has pinned. It does not say they're all over the trail cams pointing at your house. That's not what that comment says.
No,
It
the
says the
comment she's
poison.
fucking wigging out about is this one right here. There's poison ivy all over those woods. If it was growing all over 2 of my trail cams. That's all the shit. That's all it says.
Yeah, and she's taking that. Are you admitting you have trail cameras pointing at my house? And said that this is the person that was in Clue's chat that said, I'll take the 2 cards out of my trail cams and I will give them to you.
This is some paranoid fucking weird freak shit right here.
No, this is incitement of bullshit is what this is right here. It's not paranoia. She knows exactly what the fuck she's doing. And she's a
Exactly.
fucking idiot for it.
The person that was in Clue's chat saying that they were going to pull 2 cards from their trail cams that were pointed at my house, give Clue. So hold on a minute, y'all. Yeah, and so you're admitting that you do have trail cams in my yard. Are you going to tell me that this is just words, Spivey? This is just words? Hold on a minute.
Listen up good. That's what she's doing is listen to somebody
This is
something.
what I'm talking about right here.
She's got Queen playing in her
But does
ear.
anybody know who ALR is?
Did one of her wheat trees fall or did Queen pause it?
No,
Who the
she's
fuck?
not paused.
Mm.
Nope, it's
Exactly,
scrolling at the
Ginger.
bottom.
Even the words are bad enough
Oh, that's
on
right.
a
Sorry.
repeated basis in order to knock you out of your livelihood. Exactly. And let's talk about why they do it. Why they do it. 1, to destroy my channel and distract from it. Number 2, they want to rob me of my peace and make us constantly look over our shoulders.
No, bitch. If you could fucking read, you wouldn't be scared.
Have you checked your yard for cameras? Yes, Ghost is in the shell, but to have
She
to
ain't
go
really
into the
scared. This
woods,
is all
and I
bullshit. If
mean,
she's really scared,
they
she
could
shut the
be
fuck
anywhere.
up.
I mean, my woods are freaking. I sent you an email with the link. I think would be perfect for you to show tonight. Okay, Kentucky Lee Life, I will. Hey, Marie, good to see you. Charles says, Brittany, if the trail cams are on your property, confiscate them. I have to find out. I don't.
For fuck's sakes, it
I
never
hope
said anything about trail cams
be
pointing
okay,
at
girl.
you.
But here's my thing. Here's my thing, right? I just want to make a point to y'all. If they're not, how do I know they're not? How do I mean just the thought? I just want y'all to think about that. It's like they're just, we're going to make sure, okay, we're going to make sure you have to look over your shoulder all the time. You're going to have to just, no one should live that way. Nobody should be having to live that way.
In this day and age, Brittany, you should be aware of your surroundings everywhere you go.
Well, I'm sure they blocked that person so they can't say, hey, stupid, you read it wrong.
They only go off if there's motion.
While
If
a
they are
mod of
there, which I
hers
doubt they
travels
wouldn't,
across
that would mean they
country.
are close, Brittany. Oh my God.
While a mod of hers says
Go look around the
somebody's
yard.
going to get
They're
hurt
trying
and
to
it's
make
not
you
me.
paranoid. And that's why I've said yesterday, that's all Clue kept saying. All they were doing was flying their drones around. They were in North Carolina flying drones around.
That's a goddamn lie, bitch.
Yes,
You
please
ignorant
send me a
fucking bitch.
picture,
That is
Gina.
such a fucking lie.
Please.
I'm so sick of this bitch lying
This
on me
is
for real.
wrong.
You might need a fucking lawyer fund.
So
I
wrong.
swear to God.
Just trying to to rob somebody of their peace because you don't like them.
Fuck your peace.
God. It's got to stop.
Where did fucking Clue
PIECE.
say that? Where did Clue say that? Show the fucking proof.
Where do I don't even know what trail cams look like, honestly. I can tell you this.
This shit's fucking wild as hell, bro. What the fuck? She
This
just
is
talked
sick.
out
Doubling
beside
down
her
since the
fucking
lawyers
neck.
mentioned it's wild.
What
I'm telling you,
the
I think they
fuck,
got to move
dude?
their house. If you will mind.
I
On
don't know what the
Clues,
fuck's
C
going
Star.
on. All I know is this shit's crazy as hell, bro. What the fuck?
It is.
Fucking lost her rabbit ass mind today. LFT says, BJ, you've said hold on. You've said you have cams to cover all areas of your home. Pull the footage and show the proof of what you say, or adjust and learn to deal like many do. Bobby paid member for 15 months. I love this channel because Queen has the mods. And then Shelby Lynn says, oh, she's
my
mad.
Lord. Got a secret. Can you keep it? That's a part of the. That's
Oh,
why I'm
she's
trying to
mad.
do what
All
I
the
can.
bullshit inciting hasn't moved her fraud fund. Lots of laughs. That's all. All this
Nobody should
fake
have
ass
to go
fucking
through
outrage.
this ever. Ever.
Fucking stupid, man.
Well, she's got to pull out the big lies so people get big mad and give them big money to her little fund. That's why she's doing this.
The fuck is going on? I hope she's go ahead. Do you now? Do your fund. I don't give a
No,
shit
always
about
on
her
here,
fund.
not blocked.
She's got to keep them enraged to keep them donoing, you know?
I mean, Clue was sitting in her same chair last night during her live. How is she in North Carolina flying
Look,
fucking drones?
the conversation was about me flying my drone to get pictures of T-Rep's fucking yard
And
because
she
it's a
knew that.
goddamn disaster. And
Hold
she
on, guys. I'm
knows
just reading your
absolutely what the
comment.
fuck was said because she was in there.
Exactly.
It would have to
Yeah.
be close to place on the camera. If you were cameras on your property, you would see
That's why
them
she's got to lie.
come close to set up. Would you worry that? No, I haven't seen anybody, but I mean, I don't want to say much about the woods. You know what I mean? I
Bullshit.
definitely don't want too much about the woods on my
And I hope
property.
her kids aren't listening
But
to
I can
this.
tell
I
you,
pray
you know
to
what? You
God
know
they're
what?
out
You know how they're saying that
playing.
I'm this bad person, I'm this evil person in my chat. Well, you never see anybody from my channel going over and harassing people. When I put
Get the
community
fuck
posts,
out of
Yeah,
here.
you
in the
did.
first
Bitch.
10 minutes, I had to delete multiple
Brenda
comments. These
Stapleton,
people
Brenda
were.
Look,
Sue.
You just praise somebody
Right.
the
Get
other
the
let
day.
fuck out of here.
Wet Nap Lucy told you she came in and I confronted her and you said, well, I'm
Basically,
glad you did
we
because
went and just
most
Yep.
people don't have the
had
backbone to do that.
new
Sure
comments.
did.
So
I
go
mean,
fuck
Who is that
yourself.
and
chick
the
that
level of
jumped
hate.
up on
You
this
don't see any of
panel
the
and
people
then
that are
ran over
subscribed
to
to
her
me.
panel that night? Shut up.
Rose came over here talking shit. Brenda Sue.
No, she about to be homeless. I'm telling y'all, this is why she's so desperate right now. Sorry for you. That sucks. Damn.
I
Better
don't
get
know
you a
why
bigger
keep saying
car.
everybody wants their children to lose their home and shit. No, the fuck nah. I wouldn't want anybody to lose their fucking home, first of all. But why wouldn't you put that on Craig? This is on you guys as parents.
Right.
It's not on people on the internet. It's on you guys as their fucking parents. Why would y'all let your kids lose their home? That's on you guys, not anybody else. Shelby Lynn says, BJ, how was Clue in NC while they were flying drones in her own street and shared her fucking new fountain, you liar? And you did. Y'all showed picture. Like, what the fuck? Akira, self
I'm
words
telling
aren't
you,
a problem. Why is BJ grifting for online harassment? Hashtag fuck you, BJ.
she is desperate right now. I'm telling you, something is going on with that house, in my opinion. Period. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
there's
I'm telling you.
something's got to be going on because this is crazy as fuck just to even be lying like she is. This is wild as hell. And what's next? Is BJ going to plant the cameras herself and say she found them for a new grift story? In my opinion, shit, Danny. At this point, nothing surprises me with these motherfuckers. God damn, this shit's fucking too much.
What's
See,
today?
Well, she can't make this shit up. Shit, you couldn't make it up if you tried.
13th.
Sunday the
The
13th.
13th.
That's
but
funny.
but see, this is just like we just said. Nana, a lot of her people don't actually go look at it. They don't go look. They didn't know about Nick. These people sit in this chat in this echo chamber, little cult we got going on, and they actually believe that that's what happened because that's what they're being said because they didn't know about Nick. You see how she like don't go look, don't go listen.
Well, and
You
if
know,
she's so scared for her and her family and her kids' protection, fucking move. You've
no,
got yourself so paranoid that you can't walk out your fucking front door because you think people are flying drones over your house and putting drone or trail cams up. Fucking move or log off.
Well, and again, nobody would know where she lived if she hadn't have put her own address out there. Just saying.
well, she put her own address out there on the injunction paperwork, but then that tiny little account on X puts a picture of a house, and she has her mods dropping the link to it.
Yeah, she did.
But it's okay to say it for a psychotic weirdo to sit there and say that he's going to travel cross country, kick in somebody's door, say somebody's going to get hurt, and it's not going to be him. But that's okay, right, BJ? I've never
Is
seen
it
you do anything bad.
Vivi or Vivi?
It's Vivi. It's Vivi. How y'all
Vivi.
doing this
Good. How
afternoon?
are you, baby?
Good. Listen, I just wanted to pass my opinion, especially as a
Absolutely.
full charge bookkeeper. I agree with Clue and Cletus. This has to do with that house because not only is he responsible for money that he has spent from the estate, he's also responsible for a yearly inventory of anything that was on that estate when uh, his dad passed away to right now. So if there was any equipment, he either needs to like show that the equipment's still there or he sold it and put the money in the bank.
Yeah, something's going on. I don't know what it is, but something's going on.
And if they went to court on Saturday, or he had to say, "Listen, judge, yeah, I'll have it to you in a week." That's the whole like urgency of getting this money in.
I agree.
Also, too, because I don't recall who it was who said, "Oh, maybe if she loses the appeal, it'll finally sink in." This won't sink in. She has lived her entire life this way. It's not even a learned behavior. I actually think it's part of her personality and her DNA. Because what normal person would take and immediately turn it into what she turned it into? Like she didn't even think about it. It was automatic.
Did she get a lot more quiet, or is it
Yeah, I
me?
was
Girl,
gonna
I thought I
say.
was going crazy.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
thought
I
I
thought
got
it
Girl,
was
booted.
me.
look, I had to
I
hold
She
my
was
texted me
breath.
on. Are you still up here with us, Viv or
I think she
Vivi?
came off speaker and went on her phone and doesn't know it. I've done that.
Yeah, something's
Yeah,
going
she
on.
came off speaker. Yeah,
Or
she
her
came off speaker.
screensaver came on.
I think she
No, the
That
might
might
still
be.
be
screensaver,
talking.
screensaver, you can't hear anything to where I can barely hear. Her phone went to phone instead of speaker. That's why she just doesn't know it. I do this all the time.
It
I
could be
thought
StreamYard because mine's messing up. Like I can't see the chat anymore. And it just booted me a second ago.
it glitches up. Oh, I was gonna say mine was glitching earlier, so I can hear feedback on somebody. I don't know who it is, but let's see, Christy, Sunshine, and Lollipops. I got it. If she is losing her house, she's going to you all and saying that it is all your hold on, that it is all of you forced her to move because she is scared. Well, I mean, that's on her. That ain't got shit to do with me or anybody else. That's on her. That's how I feel about it. What's up, Vivi? How are you, baby? Can you hear us? Hello?
Who? Me?
Vivi. She's Vivi or Vivi. She's back up here. I don't remember what she said. How she pronounced it. Is it Vivi?
Vivi.
She's up here, but I can't hear her. Vivi. Okay.
I'm coming. Just a second.
We're barely hearing you. It's through a tube. It's very faint.
I'm good. I had to turn off my earbuds. I'm so sorry.
Are you still there? Yeah, you're there.
I'm
You're real
here.
faint. There you go. Okay. You're real faint. You're real low.
I'm so sorry. I had to turn off my earbuds. You know,
Oh,
this
that's all
like
right.
I had said this a couple of nights ago. It's my first time doing this as a Gen Xer. I'm not very savvy, but you know what I can do? I can turn a Word document into a PDF. I sure can. I can
Hey,
do
you know
that.
what? That's where it's at.
Hmm. Anyway, that's all that I wanted to say about little Miss
We missed what you
Griffin.
said, baby doll. Your mic went out on you. So you were talking, but we didn't get to hear it.
Oh, what was the last thing I said or that y'all heard?
You started off, and then about 2 seconds later, your mic went out. So nothing. We didn't hear a whole lot of any of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We
That's
heard you talking
okay.
about the bookkeeping and how you think
Right.
you agree with Clue and Cletus, and then I forget what else.
Yeah, he
That's
needs to also turn in not just money that he has spent from the estate, but he needs to turn in an inventory of any equipment that was there. So if he sold it, then that money needs to be in the bank. If it's not sold, then he has to have proof that it's still on the property. And it's probably the family that's flying the friggin' drones, if there are any. And as far as this whole Brittany's not going to learn her lesson, she's just going to move on to the next grift when this one doesn't work. Because what normal person takes that comment about the trail cams and immediately turns it into what she turned it into? Like, normally someone who is devious needs to think about it for a little bit, but man, she was right on the dime with it. It didn't take any time. And I don't think she's delusional. I think this is her ingrained personality.
Well, this is scary if it is,
It
because
is.
I mean, if she's got herself so worked up to where she's living like this, it's time to log off for a bit. This is beyond wild.
I think it's fake. I don't think she really believes this.
She
I think
doesn't.
it's fake. I think it's
Right.
fake for money. I think she's telling her people that to get her people worked up and worried about her to give her money. I don't think she really. If you
Well, that's
truly
what
thought this, you wouldn't be poking. You wouldn't be pinning the comments you're pinning. You wouldn't be saying the things you're saying. If you were truly in fear, you just wouldn't. In my
Exactly.
opinion.
to do this too. she would when she would go on her fundraising things, it would be the poor me, they're attacking me, they're doing this to me, they kicked my door in, I had to jump up out of the bathtub, somebody kicked my door in, you know, this is exactly what Natasha would do, where Brittany
Ain't,
came from.
ain't nobody important enough on this damn internet to catch a charge for. You know what I mean? Nobody.
Not just
But
that, it's also her. Like, she's so disingenuous, but yet there's always these little, um, like these little bits of pieces of like, this is what I'm going to do, without actually saying this is what she's going to do, because she's mentioned for a couple of times already that YouTube needs to do this and do that. But girl, you're gonna go against Google? I mean, really? You're gonna file a lawsuit against Google when the reality is YouTube can shut you down right now. 10 seconds ago, you could be off. They don't have to let you on this platform.
y'all remember months and months ago when she was supposed to go get the whole cameras and Justin was on her panel and she got the most horrific email she'd ever gotten, and it was just so threatening and horrible. We never saw the email. She was going to go get cameras, and then everybody was like, go to the police, go to the police. She goes, I will tomorrow. This is wash, rinse, repeat. Then we have the email of when she's out celebrating her son's birthday with him, she's busy checking her emails, and then has to do how many lives about some troll email about having a fling with Craig, and it's it's somebody from over here. Never saw an email, never saw a threat. This is just wash, rinse, repeat with her. She's just running out of bullshit, so she's pulling it, out of her ass again.
Does what did she do before she did YouTube? Does anyone know?
I guess lived off Craig's daddy. I don't know.
I
That's
believe
all
that she worked with Craig's mom cleaning offices or something like that.
Oh, okay. Mm. Well, obviously, I mean, what really like grinds my ass is that you know how many YouTube creators would just like, I mean, they really tried. This is what they want to do, and they're working their day job or their night job while they're trying to build up their YouTube channels, and here comes this hussy, like almost has a channel handed to her. You know, she's been here for 3-4 years now, and then she's got the main channel, the backup channel, and she's getting all of this attention and doesn't even know how to friggin' market it. Doesn't have any kind of merchandise. Like, I appreciate a creator that has this wonderful, unique, curated merchandise. And this tramp is looking for a Hugh Hefner robe on Amazon. And say what you want, all that is for him to take his selfies to post on his new OnlyFans account. Because that's what he's going to do.
I just think it's funny that he watched us cram it and saw it. Shout out to Cram It.
And I'm real, like, I'm not one, I am a Christian. I believe that Jesus Christ is my savior. I'm not a Bible beater or thumper, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
However, I believe in the word, and I believe in the red letters in that Bible. So I also believe that when you do this kind of fuckery in Jesus's name, that's taking the Lord's name in vain. That's not going to work out too good for you. It's just not. So have mercy on you, because again,
I'm a sinner. Was since the day I was born and will die
Yeah.
a sinner. And I don't mind saying that the Lord needs to have mercy on it because I don't think too many others will and shouldn't.
Well, I ain't gonna tell anybody what to do, but I, it's just she doesn't want other people. Nobody else can watch any. I'm still blown away that I didn't know anybody didn't know about At Night and that whole group that they. I'm still blown away by that. That
I
that
know.
blows my mind, and it shows me how tight, you know, that is. And so when she says all this stuff, just outright lies that can be easily proven. Well, she don't have to worry about that because her people are never going to watch the proof.
Right. And you know what else she does? That I bet a lot of people, I mean, of course, we know who she's talking about. She never says burnt toast. She says burnt popcorn and then
Oh
refers
yeah,
to as popcorn. She
yeah.
doesn't want anyone to go looking for these channels, which
Hmm.
again is just like, that is, that's mind fuckery right there. It really is. And I'm not down for that. Also in that, uh, the donation post, an attorney to protect us. Bitch, attorneys don't protect us. Local,
Attorneys make
state,
money.
federal
And go by the
laws and
law.
the US Constitution protects us.
Attorneys don't care about your feelings. I'm sorry, they
No.
just don't.
And
But
feelings are not facts.
and he was, but okay, Craig, he was so fine. And then her attorney, he was so nice, and I even got his cell phone number. Girl, stop. It's fine. I don't know. I'm here for the show. I
That's
think this
it.
is going to end very badly, just like with the injunction. We all said this is a horrible filing. The judge came out and said it's a horrible filing. We just will not concede. We're going to go all the way. I'm not going to take it any farther. And then she signs for the appeal. I mean, it is what it is. It's just, she's one of those people that lives day by day.
Yep.
Just never looks at the future, never looks at anything. And, you know,
Let me get the Cash Apps, the PayPals, because that goes straight into my account, and then I'll worry about my um, AdSense account and my paycheck. What, the 21st, 22nd of every month?
yeah. Oh, baby, we got to go write that title loan company a check. I got to give BJ that money.
There is some
I hope they
sense of
all go
urgency.
broke.
I bet that paperwork and that inventory is due very, very soon. If not
Shit.
1 week, I think it's due within 15 days.
She might be out there. She might be needing 10 grand for an apartment.
I
Perhaps
thought about
so.
that too.
But first, she's got to get the windows fixed in a van so she can, haul all her stuff, which I
Well, she
got to
leaves
say.
them busted out. That way you can leave stuff poking out the windows. You ain't even
Well,
got to roll
that's
them
true.
down. That just
That's
makes it
true,
easier
too.
move. What you talking about? You can
That
get your
is true,
mop and your
too.
broom hanging out,
Which
Put a
I had
table
to
leg out the
laugh.
window.
I think it's a picture of her, the gate in front of the house, the one that it's too far for them to walk to pick up Amazon packages. I live within the city limits. My driveway is longer than that porch to the gate. What is she talking about? And then I see the wonderful job that y'all did on the landscaping yesterday. Clue, you and Cletus. That driveway is twice as long as mine. And
Oh, hell yeah.
she's worried about that, or he can't walk that far. Y'all.
I measured our driveway one time because I like to go out sometimes and walk the driveway up and down. It's
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
safer, right? I measured it one time and I told him what it was. He was like, that can't be right. And so, of course, I get why he said that. I'm a girl. I don't know,
Right.
whatever. So he goes out and double measures it. And he was like, damn. He was like, I didn't think it was that freaking long.
I bet it's what, half a football field? What is that? 50 yards? Is that or longer? Y'all's
Our
driveway.
driveway.
It's about a football field.
It's about a football field.
There you go. You know, the Saints run up and down that field every fall, and he can't. I mean, that is. I just laughed when I saw that. I thought it was like, because my daughter and son-in-law, they have 6 acres, off a little country road, and I'm like, my daughter walks that with the dog and the 2.5-year-old, and he can't walk that little bit to pick up an Amazon package. No,
Dude, they don't like he doesn't. I'm telling you right now, if he would have been out here this week and what we did to this yard, he would be dead on the ground. He would just walk away. I'm telling you, like he don't have it. Neither does she. It's
they
crazy. I've never
right.
heard of a single person in my entire life who has ever said, I tried to work 8 hours at a fast food restaurant and my feet were hurting too bad and I couldn't figure out the drive through. My first job, BJ, this ain't no lie, because I know you're gonna go back and watch. I was 14 years old. 1-4. And I worked the drive through and the front counter all by myself. All by myself. At 14, bro.
I
And you
did it
can't figure out
15.
a drive through?
Yeah. Convenient, isn't it? Yeah, they're both. I mean, to give up the grift would also be to give up their laziness, and that's not going to happen either. It just
I
isn't.
agree. I agree with that. And let me tell you what I did today. I mowed my backyard back here where the pool is, and I don't mow it with no machine. I have a real mower. It has no motor. You literally push and it cuts.
Oh yeah, the spinning ones, right?
Yep.
Is that okay? Oh, I love those. I had one at one
Sweating like
time.
a whore in church. I swear to God.
But that's good
All day.
exercise, isn't it?
Well, not all day. It don't take me that long. But yeah, it's excellent exercise. And I'm just saying, your extremities heal better when you get off your fat ass.
Right. I couldn't believe the work y'all did in such a like. I looked at the clock. I said, "Damn, they did all of that, cleaned it up, and they already like online and presentable to be online." And then I said to myself, "Oh, Vicky, they probably like got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and started their day. Not like you when you got up at 10." But anyway, I
Well, I
do take
mean,
I do take advantage of my weekends and I sleep in a little bit, and I don't mind saying that.
she can talk all the shit she ever wants to about fiance and myself. Fiance, this one here, he don't stop. He was raised on a farm. He works until it's done. There is no other option. There ain't no quit. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll
Exactly.
do it later. No, you got to get it done before you go home.
Yep. I am
Right.
surrounded by sugarcane farmers. I grew up in a family of fishermen and trappers, and that is a daily grind. I have an aunt who still uh, harvests soft shell crabs. Now, to do that is a 24/7 job because you got to go out there and check on them and remove them as soon as they're molting. That aunt is in her early 80s. Like, and this
And that
cannot,
is very tedious. Yeah.
she's just like, I don't know. I used to think, oh, maybe you come from a different generation, but that's not true either because both of my kids are hardworking kids.
Right. It's all in the parenting.
It
It
really
is.
is.
It's absolutely in the parenting. Our daughter is the same way. She's a little lazy in her teenage years, you know what I mean? But she would absolutely get out there and work with him or me or us until
Hmm.
we were done.
Clue, I used to say the same thing about my own daughter. She'll be 32 in November. And I used to just shake my head. Lord have mercy. What am I got to release this kid into society. And they're going to be like, didn't you teach this girl how to clean a house? However, she has a master's degree in architecture. She did that while being a teacher's assistant and teaching dance. And I mean, to this day, like she's hardworking and she does know how to clean a house. So I guess I must have done something right. And even my son, who's going to be 41, He can clean a house better than me sometimes, and that is because whenever his ass got suspended from school when he was in middle school, I would have them send home his work, his schoolwork. And then when he was finished that, I had the cleanest baseboards. I mean, I had him cleaning that house from top to bottom. And
Are
he
you from
did it.
Louisiana?
Yeah, I'm from the New Orleans area.
I'm
Well,
telling you, got to be something about people from Louisiana with the clean baseboards. I can't stand that either. I can't stand the dirty. You know what I'm talking about on the floor.
I know. So it is. You're right. It's all in how you raise them. All in how you raise them. But I guess I don't know. I look at these, and especially with the TikTokers and a lot of people who use the internet for their daily grift. That is, and it's a daily grind. You have to meet a daily quota. I couldn't do it. But then on the other hand, like imagine if you put that kind of energy and grind into like your channel, or just the fact that they don't she doesn't even have premium on her own YouTube channel. Like she has invested nothing in it,
No.
absolutely nothing.
And somebody pointed out last night, I think it was, or this morning, I heard somebody say she pays for Prime, but she don't pay for premium, so her people don't have to sit through freaking ads.
Is there a YouTube Prime?
No, I'm talking about on her Amazon. She pays for Prime, they said, but she don't pay for premium on her YouTube.
That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me. It is. If I had been
It's a
given that,
business write-off. It's an expense.
exactly.
It's a
It
tax
is?
deduction.
It is?
Oh yeah, it's a business
Yes, just like
deduction.
Canva, part of your internet, if you use your cell phone to stream from, yeah, it's all tax deduction.
Shit, I didn't know that.
The little place that you stream from, that is like your studio. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like when you do your taxes at the end of the year, it'll ask you to have a home office, and then it'll ask you some questions about square footage of your home and the portion that you use, and then it'll tell you number one, if you can receive the deduction, number two, how much the deduction is going to be
Mm.
for a little portion of your home office and where you stream from. That's your studio. And I know that YouTube is 1099 income. I mean, you need those kind of business expenses. You really do.
Yeah, but what somebody put in there said, if without an LLC, right? Is it
No,
even?
no, because you can do it as a DBA. Like if you were to do your personal taxes and say, yes, I have this 1099 income, then that automatically goes to a Schedule C. I think that's what it's called. And when they ask you the name of it, you can say Cluminati doing business, or your given name doing business as Cluminati. And then it falls under your social security number instead of federal tax ID number. So you don't have to have an LLC.
Hmm.
But this is a grift that this young woman has done all her life. At first, I thought that and really, she's not very bright, but that is like it's like a cover that she uses, like with that little sweet southern accent. That is just that she knows when to pull it off. She knows when to get ugly, and she can get downright ugly when she wants to. And it is like it's a learned behavior. And she'll just move on to the next scheme.
Not to change the subject real fast. Voices, I don't know if you saw, but they said that little girl's found.
Oh yeah,
that's great.
Elizabeth Petrov.
That's great. Shelby Lynn
The
says,
one from Utah?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, that is wonderful. But Shelby said alcoholics can't handle the heat. My dad couldn't, and that's what took him at age 59. I'm sorry to hear that, Shelby.
Mm. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna skip down. I appreciate y'all letting me up. It was great talking to y'all, and have a
Yeah,
great
thank
rest
you
of
for
y'all
coming up.
Sunday.
You too, love.
Talk to you later. Bye.
We'll see you later, love. On Jennifer, BJ, don't smoke the whole J at once. Paranoid ass. My God, you guys, this is ridiculous.
I
Or
still
they're
say
live for 3 months. Yeah, I'm here. Hold on, I'm just here for the honey. Thank you. She was fine watching drone footage of C and K's house. So, yeah, Chris and Katie's house. She was fine with that drone footage. Oh, absolutely, she was. She was fine with the half-drawn pictures too. With the name, all the circles. Remember when they were accused of killing him, murdering, and carrying him up the steps or whatever? Let's see. We already read that one. Okay. We're caught up here. All right.
Threatening to drive by Clue's house. Nobody's saying they're driving by Clue's house or going over her house with a drone or hanging trail cams in their woods. None of these people are being harassed with their real life like they're doing to us over here. Can one of the mods give the membership link in chat, please? Like I said, guys, thank you to everybody who was gifted to the fundraiser. Thank you for your support, for everything that you've done. I promise you, they keep saying that it's a scam. I've got all the receipts from that too, of how they immediately jumped on it and they started saying that I'm scamming and conning the community. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. It's exactly what my fundraiser says it's for is what it's for. No in between. They've said that it's not for Craig. Has nothing to do with Craig. Hang on a second. It's just too much. Way too much. Let me see. Brittany, you and Craig walk around and I might have to, Soulshine. Thank you, Carolina Moon. Carolina Moon dropped the membership link for the person that was asking. Where was she? Show me where I ever. Hold on a minute. Don't block this person. Do not block this person. Show me where I ever harassed GW in her real life. Where? Where did I ever harass GW in her real life? When? I clipped it. Tiff. I clipped it. Where did I ever harass GW in her real life? I've never harassed her in her real life. That's not true. That's a lie. Mods have got it all clipped.
You don't think talking about her backside is harassing her in real life?
I don't have 17 cats to rehome. That's a lie that's being told. I don't have 20 cats. I don't have a whole slew of cats like they're saying. Me and no, it's okay, Shayna. Me and I think Ivy League were joking. We were trolling yesterday when we said we need to rehome a bunch of cats. It was a joke. We weren't serious. It was a troll. We're not really rehoming any. I don't have a bunch of cats to rehome. There's not a bunch of feral cats here that, you know what I mean? None of that's true. It's all a lie. I don't have roaches. I don't have rats. All of these lies need to stop. It's the same slander, the same death. It's been going on for over a year. Can someone post the iPhone link? So there you go. PJ did it. Beef says, Britt, do you have a recording of her saying that, or did someone tell you that? You're asking. No, I heard. Talking about the drones, or are you talking about the trail cam? I saw the trail cam, and okay, Tiff. Have a good night, sweetheart. Have a safe night at work. It was good seeing you. Glad you're here for day stream next time so you can come in. She be working her butt off. Tiff works her butt.
Wait, she said she saw the trail cam?
She's awesome.
She saw the trail cam?
No,
somebody made a comment in there about it. It's what she's saying. She saw that comment.
Okay.
Clip that now, sis. I got it, boo. You even watching it? Wait a minute. I don't know how anybody can. Why can we not come to this shit is too much and it's wrong? I'm so blown away with how many people would go along with stuff like this. I am. I can't believe it. As an adult, I mean, how would you feel, Clue, if somebody said they were lurking around your house or joking around?
Say pull the fuck up and knock on the door.
Right, I'm not a
joking
pussy.
around about the whole drones, because you said flat out you would prove that you had a video
Of T-Rev's
Of T-Rev's house,
People
you
are
ignorant bitch.
Brittany, the way you continue to show up and do
God,
content is
she's
something
so
to
fucking
admire.
stupid.
In my opinion, not many could handle this on a daily basis. No, people would go crazy.
Right. You said T-Rev's house, not hers, not even close to her, not even in the same fucking state. So this bitch needs to go on her delusional fucking ass.
Maybe I should just go live and play the video and make her look like a fucking idiot.
That's exactly what you need to do. Or somebody needs to clip together her shit, her lies, and then boom.
People would absolutely lose their minds. I have trail cams all through my 32 acres, and they're on every corner of my house and above every door. I can talk to them. I can talk into them, spin them, set off a siren and bright light, all of my other... Wait, really? I need some of those.
I thought you had enough. I thought you had every square of your yard covered.
Tiffany, these people weird as F. The green is members. The green is member. That means they have a membership. That's all. It's astonishing how adult subs are so deceitful, plotting against someone when they don't even know, all because the creator they listen to tells them to. Do what? It's mind-blowing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you, PJ. So I definitely can't wrap my brain around wanting to watch other people's property. Hell no. I wouldn't waste my time. I would never. I would absolutely do that. Yes, Miss Lumbie, I did. I got cameras. But I can't describe my woods like I'd like to.
Queen,
let's just say
looking
that
at the back chat.
No,
I can't say it because I don't need to share that information. But just please know that the cameras are not going to prevent somebody from putting something. Oh God, I can't even talk about it. Just no, that's not the. It's not a. Okay, what option do I choose when I flag her? Does anybody know?
Flag it.
Is it copyright?
Yeah.
Somebody tell me which one it is.
It's copyright.
Which one do I flag?
Copyright.
Or because she's sniping, I want it to go down.
Copyright. Here, we'll play it on the phone, but it's copyright. And then I gotta the nonsense because I gotta get off. We're gonna play to be an asshole. Where's her fucking thing at? It's copyright. It's copyright strike.
Purely hate. Full of hate. They all are.
Copyright strike. That's what you gotta do it as. Is nonsense on right now?
Yeah, but she ain't playing this live. She's playing the one from yesterday. Freaking idiot.
Fucking dumbass.
She's so stupid. No, she listens to her freaking chat, man. They always lying to her. It's like they want her to look stupid or something. I don't know, but she listens to them every single time.
She's a fucking dumbass, dude. Just a fucking idiot.
Hold on. So she's trying to strike nonsense for a copyright for saying that she's stream sniping her.
Yes.
And nonsense is playing yesterday's live.
Correct.
BJ, those false strikes can take your channel down, stupid.
Yep. That's okay. Let her do it.
God.
You know, the fact that YouTube has let this go on the way it has. And don't you dare come in here and tell me commentary. They have a
Shut
right
your
to
fucking ass up,
there's a difference
bitch.
between fair use and
Shut your ass up, bitch. All right. I gotta get off here for a little bit. I got some stuff I gotta be there by 8 o'clock. So I will catch y'all on the flips, and we'll come back later on the Hive. So when the live start, we'll show the next one.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
I'll catch y'all on the
Bye.
flip side. Thank you guys for hanging out. Bye,
Bye,
Clue.
everybody.
Bye, Voices. Bye, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. And as always, I will see y'all on the flip side. I'll be later on the Hive. I'll be live later on the Hive. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. QB out. Make sure you sting the thumbs up on your way in, on your way out, and on your way in nonsenses. Bye, y'all.